Are we back?
More news for you.
Then we're full.
Citizens of outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves
My
amid a
speaker.
wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. In other news, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program
And we back. And we back.
if that were the case. More classics coming
Setting
right
up my
up for
cube.
you, so stay tuned.
Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Data tape to be. Shit. Reset. Okay. Duration code. I'm just gonna go to the doctor. The doctor. The one. The only. Fuck on the outside. I'm just going. Ugh. Help. Oh.
Fuck cops.
Yeah.
And fuck sleeping in too.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's 3.
Yeah, if you sleep in too long, you're gonna feel tired.
Oh, that doesn't matter. No matter how long I sleep, I feel tired.
If you get a perfect 8 hours and you have to get up in the morning, you actually feel really good. And you have to do that like for like weeks, and then you start to feel really good.
Hey, need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Afternoon.
Huh?
I missed the day. It's the afternoon now.
Well, it's not like you spent it wisely enough.
I needed to sleep. I haven't slept good in a long time.
Oh my gosh. I walk in here, it's 2 weed heads talking to each other. Can't even make sense of it.
What do you mean? I'm talking about sleep and sleeping in.
Couple of meatheads over here.
I said weed heads, I didn't say meat heads.
Couple of ripped.
Ahmed, epic fight. Do not laugh.
Do not larf?
Do not laugh.
Please do not
Also-
larf.
Soldiers do like the Punisher, dude.
No, they
not
don't.
his
Well, yeah, soldiers would. Yes, soldiers.
Yeah,
Yes.
soldiers.
You said soldiers like cops. It's like, why would Mikey
What?
say that?
No, I said
Or maybe
cops, and then I
soldiers
said-
really like cops.
No.
That's what you
No.
said. Read it. Soldiers would definitely love the Punisher, because it's all about soldiers, that show.
I don't just mean the show, I mean the character.
Yeah.
Because,
That
like,
too.
remember the American sniper who everyone
Well, he's a
was
soldier in the comic books, too. Not originally, but they added that around, like, the 2005.
American Sniper.
Well, he was just a fucking asshole before that, right?
Well,
Anyway,
he was like the guy from, what's that fucking movie? You know, his wife and his daughter get raped and killed, and then he's out for revenge.
but he's not a soldier. So he just
He's
has
just
to
a
make-
regular guy with a gun.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping.
Anyway, the American Sniper was actually not that. He's not a fucking hero, but they made a movie about him and people act like he's.
American Sniper X.
He wears a Punisher badge type thing.
Nice. These
Anyway,
fucking guys.
Not a big hero, that guy, because he apparently killed civilians, would snipe civilians. Fucking asshole. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's racial.
Racial, yeah.
He's racialist.
What the fuck's that movie
And now
called?
he's going down.
What was the premise of that movie?
I told you, his wife and
The
daughter
exact
got
same
raped.
as Punisher?
No, that's what I was saying. The movie is. God, don't you listen? You're really
God.
confusing, Michael.
That's the exact same as Punisher, though. His wife
Yeah.
and
Mardi
child get
Gras.
murdered.
They weren't raped
Punisher.
though.
No, they weren't raped.
And this guy, all he has is a
Was
gun.
that a
Frank in the original comic books has the tech guy, who's like, Frank, he's coming around the corner, and Frank's like, no, he's not, not anymore, not with a bullet in his head.
Who's
Why
the
would
scientist
the
who makes his
Punisher
crazy
have an-
guns?
Why would
He
the
need-
Punisher have an Oracle character?
Because he needs that. He's got like a high-tech van and all this like super equipment.
Yeah, but in the show, you just got a fucking shitty apartment like a laptop.
Well, because in the later comics they make it more realistic.
He's a freaking lone wolf. He wouldn't have an Oracle type.
He's not.
character.
Have you seen the show?
Is he? Who's in the
Welcome
show?
to the NewVegas
This
Medical
happens
Clinic.
in the show, Michael.
I'm a fully qualified physician.
He
and
gets his Oracle
if you've got the
character?
caps,
Yes.
I've
Jesus.
And it's awesome.
Fine, I'll watch it.
I have
decided.
several basic implants.
Gory
I've also
parts,
got
I'll close
two-
my eyes and Anthony will
The
tell me
other
what's
implant
going on.
Hmm.
Together
Desperado.
we control the world, but we
Don't
can
want
do
nada. Yeah, it's
Very
called
well.
Death Wish. How do I never remember that movie's title?
Because it's not that. Does that apply to the story at all? Does he say that
Yeah.
to bad guys? Got a death wish.
He's got a
man.
death wish. He just wants to kill these guys and he doesn't care about living. A New York City architect becomes a one-man vigilante squad after his wife is murdered by street punks.
New
in
York
which he
architect
randomly-
becomes the
He
Punisher.
randomly goes out and kills would-be muggers on the mean streets. Mean streets.
Break out before you get skull fucked.
And then there was Death Wish 2, where he said the quote, he's, yeah, well that's just retarded. It's like
He
so
doesn't die then?
No.
So
And
it
then
wasn't
he's-
a death wish.
It's a terrible movie except for the quote where he says, tell me, do you believe in Jesus? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, you're about to meet him.
Jesus!
Yeah, exactly.
That's Columbine, dude.
Hello.
That's Columbine style.
That's what he said during Columbine, right?
Yeah, well, it was
No,
like
well, they
God.
said, do you believe in God? And if they said yes,
Yeah.
they'd shoot him. But he was going to shoot
What
him
the-
either way.
Why didn't they just say no?
Why wouldn't a person right
Because
after that say no?
The asshole Christians. That's what Christianity does. They make you.
They're like, yes, I'm gonna sacrifice my
all the
life to
lie.
tell this guy that I do believe in Jesus, because I would
Yeah,
never
'cause it's a
lie.
Jesus
No,
story.
but
Jesus-
see,
Jesus
on the
committed
flip side, that's
suicide.
kind of funny too. Cause see, the guy's like, they're gonna say no. And you're like, yeah, why not?
But multiple
I
people
would
said
die
yes.
with a smile though, cause of how funny it would be.
Multiple people said yes, and they got their brains blown out.
Yeah, they were all comedians at heart.
Mikey, I don't think it's very funny.
Hilarious.
No, see, it's funny because. Never mind.
Hey, Mikey, do you like Valentina?
I don't know what the fuck that means, and probably no. I don't
Oh.
know what it is.
Oh,
Me and Kip.
What?
Just the scene.
Said
No.
me and Kip are going to Galloping Ghost tomorrow.
Wow.
Don't tell me about it. I don't want to know.
Wow.
Kip said he's gonna go break the fucking third strike machine. He's gonna grab the joystick.
I just said don't tell me about it.
All right, forget about it. Just assume we had a good time.
You know how much I want to go to the Galloping Ghost,
Then
and
just
now my
go.
worst enemy gets to go.
Where do you want to go?
Kip is not your worst enemy.
Yes, he is. I don't hate anyone more than him, except cops.
Trev, sometimes it feels like you 180 to bit on Kip, cause you used to say Kip was your best friend.
That's when everyone was hating on him, and I was like, just rejoining the group, and I forgot how much I hated Kip, and then it suddenly was like, oh yeah, he's the worst.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Well, look, you plan out a family vacation to America. You see all the sights. You end on Chicago. We'll go to Galloping Ghost.
Wanna get lucky?
Apparently
Head on
now they
down to the
open from like
Atomic
11
Wrangler.
a.m. to 2 a.m.
Yeah, well,
I'll
on
get
on
there
your way
eventually.
on your way to Chicago, just stop off in California real quick. We can hang out.
Okay, land in Hollywood.
You can do that. You can tell. You can like pull the string on the bus, and then ask for a transfer on the plane. You know.
Everyone's coming to Chicago to see me.
Yep.
I guess they would.
I guess.
And my drug.
Yeah, I guess
my
you would
brother
have to
would be
come to
there.
California for me to come see you.
And see, Chicago would be good because the most dreamy fags live
what,
around
Lab, you
Chicago.
You don't want to make the effort?
Kind of far.
It's a little bit far. What if you come like the what month would the airplane tickets be the cheapest? Obviously not December or November, but maybe
No idea.
maybe
It
like
doesn't matter. I don't have the
March?
money yet. I have to get an income for this to happen.
I thought you were saving money from Hot Dog's wedding. Any of that?
No.
Well, I know you didn't have
Hold on.
enough, but did you save any of that?
No, I don't save money. There's no saving money when you need it to live. You need all of
I
it.
know, yeah, I know you make less than like a minimum, but I thought you said you could save it if you really wanted to.
And on the
If I
minimum,
want to, I could, like save
feminine
10
like
bucks, 10 bucks a fortnight, but like,
What the fuck?
who
It's
cares?
a bit more than $10 here, though.
No, it's not. It's less.
Look, just win a small lottery.
Mikey, that's less money.
Just win a small lottery. Doesn't have to be too much. And then you'll have enough.
Where'd he go?
Also, Galloping Ghost is now selling lifetime passes again. I don't know why they didn't for a while, but now they do again. Makes you wonder.
How much water do we?
No, it doesn't make me wonder, actually.
Really makes me wonder. Anyway, what game should I check out while I'm there?
Cube art.
Hey. Hey.
They'll probably, I mean,
Morning.
they have fucking
What do you mean?
everything.
Every game. Play every game.
I don't have all night. Maybe like TMNT.
It won't take all night. Just play like.
Just fuck.
Just
Just
play,
play
it,
one
like
life
round
of every game.
Yeah. Or if keep playing if it's not keep playing if it's not boring. And if it's boring,
Yes,
flush
man.
it.
Nah, I think I'll just play Third Strike and that's it.
Good.
No, I won't. I won't.
You
Really
gotta,
makes me wonder.
you gotta play
Shit, we should have gone to Galloping Ghost that one time.
that one that has the succubus in it.
That's Darkstalkers.
Yeah, you
and
gotta play
or
that.
the European title, Witch Fighter 3.
Which fighter 3? Which fighter are you? Huh?
Which quarter are you? Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Me no.
Where the fuck is the guy?
If they have looping, play looping.
Also, no Alki at Galloping Ghost.
Who cares?
What the
It's a
fuck?
It's a BYOB place.
Can you be while you're on B?
No, I don't know why. Maybe like drunk people break arcade machines.
I hear you've been helping.
But see,
They
fucking
spill on.
retards also do that. Well, they like sell candy, I think. They just don't sell like pizza.
Well, candy doesn't spill into a liquid and fry the fucking machines.
Yeah, and also pizza's greasy. I would still sell pizza though.
Pizza is PC.
It's not even a rest. There's nowhere to sit down, is there? It's all arcade machines.
There's stools.
Pleasure doing
Apparently-
business with you.
Yeah, for the
Since
machines.
you're new, I'll lay out the rules
Yeah.
for you.
I mean, you could sit.
You best make a good
If you're
first
gonna sell
impre-
pizza, you need
Rooms
to
are
set
just
up
a
a
few caps a
restaurant
night.
area, Mike.
They actually have one couch.
Rooms are just a few
But
caps
one
a night.
couch.
Yep.
If you want to use it, you have to announce to the whole of everyone.
Play Dinosaurs and Cadillacs. Play Ninja Baseball Batman. Play play.
Morning.
That's like a beat 'em up from Japan. It's all about baseball. Fucking what else is
Is
good?
it Batman as in the
Well,
bat?
if it isn't
Yeah, as in the batter.
Damn. That's crazy. You think they knew?
I think they
Hey.
did on some level.
I've got
Because
my eye on
ABGM went crazy when he found out about that game. Batman?
Well, didn't AVGN also do like a Batman 3000 game?
Oh yeah.
Like it wasn't Batman. Together
Play,
we control the world, but we can do.
I'm gonna go to my MAME, see what game.
I wonder if like the games, how the games are even set up. It might be alphabetical order.
You saw that video.
Do they say if it's alphabetical order?
Like I don't
Keep moving.
think they would be.
They keep moving stuff around. That video might no longer be accurate. Might be semi-accurate.
They probably just put it wherever. They probably
No,
like
because-
separate it by
Yeah.
genre.
Hey,
Because all the Street Fighters next to each other, all the Mortal Kombat's are next to each other, so together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me.
Like
and I'm
Street
next to
Fighters
you.
and all the fighters would be there. And Tekken. Wonder if they have any Tekken.
I don't know.
Play Tekken 3. Kip would fucking suck at that game.
Is Tekken 3 the one that mean people are always hogging? I don't know if I can play that
Ooh,
one.
mean people.
Like gangbangers and muggers.
That's every fighting game.
It's not every fighting game. It's more Tekken than others.
This
isn't it?
crazy
No,
slang.
have
Tekken
one
is a
for you.
good fight. Good
Hey, chum.
people play Tekken.
Good people.
You're talking about fucking Street Fighter.
Untrue. You got it all wrong, man. I think it's Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has a bad reputation as well.
That honey mouth son
Amongst
of a
people.
bitch. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more.
Together we control the world, what we can do.
Matt.
You are next to me.
Play,
and I'm next to you.
A she, huh? Well,
Play the Battletoads arcade. Oh, I know
Hell,
we
who
played the
knows?
Battletoads arcade.
Might-
It's not that fun. I think the NES
talk to you
game's
later.
better. Play Defender.
Yeah, play the Defenders. Ooh, there's a Punisher arcade.
Play the Defender.
There's a Punisher arcade game at Gallop Ghost.
Yeah, it's a
Wallop
good one.
Ghost. Is it good? Is it like a beat 'em
Uh-huh.
up?
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up.
Most games are, you see.
Mystic Marathon isn't a beat 'em up. It's a game where you're a bunch of elf boys and you gotta run to the finish line, but there's a bunch of obstacles in your way.
Ooh,
It's like-
did you know the first Street Fighter you had to like punch? I don't know if they were all like that.
What?
Sorry.
First Street Fighter, the shitty one that no one remembers, had the arcade gimmick where in order to do a hard punch, you had to punch this pad really hard. In order to do a light punch, you punched it light.
Okay.
It's fucking probably not fun.
Oh, dude, I wonder if they have Point Blank there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Together, we
that's
control
that's
the
a light gun game, right? Brown Ray.
world. Robert.
Satan's Hollow.
Ooh, dude, I would play a shooter game if there is good ones.
Sinistar.
Fuck.
Sky Kid.
Sky Kid.
I love Sky Kid. That's a game where you're a bomber and you gotta bomb the enemy.
I'm just gonna go up to Mr.
Sky
Gallop
Kid.
Ghost. I'm just gonna go up to Mr. Gallop Ghost and be like, yeah, you got a lot of shit here. Can you make me a list of the real good stuff?
Super Dodgeball.
Just gonna ignore
They
it.
probably have a list of the good stuff.
No, they seem like people who really care about every single game. So they'd probably be like, just play anything. I don't want to tell you which ones are real good.
I like playing
Jump.
Fallout.
Looping is seriously one of my favorite games, and it's not even like popular. It's like obscure.
Together we control the world.
Who play Monster Bash?
It
I
was
doubt
a
they won.
bash. It
I
was
doubt
a
they have Monster Bash.
A monster bash.
It was a graveyard smash. Ow. I just should let you know. Ow.
Oh, you just heard him.
Why?
He tells us after all the anti-Semitism. Come on.
Hey, no one
I
but
hate being
Omertas are
strange.
allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah.
I hate
Check your
not
weapons
knowing
with me.
until Labbit decides to tell me.
I
You'll
want
get
you to
these-
delete the
Bash.
stream.
It was a graveyard smash.
If you don't delete the
Shouts out
stream,
to
I'm
Chris
picking this up with
Ramos.
YouTube.
You can always delete it.
Shouts out to Chris Ramos.
Nobody's watching anyways.
Yeah,
I'm
but
calling-
shouts out to Chris
I'm
Ramos.
calling Ajit Pie.
Macaulay Culkins.
Calling Edgy Pie.
You know, Ajit Pie looks like a really nice guy. Like,
Hey, did
video
you see
he
that
made.
meme Ray posted?
which one? Oh, the really funny one.
Yeah. Ajit has broadband if you have coin.
So funny.
Yeah, that made me larf. That made me larp as a laughing person. It was a graveyard smash. It was a Baja Blast.
Play
The
Mega
Baja
Man
Blast.
game.
Why does Monster Mash fit with anything?
Baja Blast.
You know you want a
Ah.
piece of this. Give me some sugar.
It was a graveyard blast.
I didn't want this.
Mario.
Want food. Starving to death.
Mario.
Where the fuck can a man get food
Mikey.
in New Vegas?
Play Scat.
Scat. I don't
No,
know
don't
about
play
New
Scat.
Vegas, but in Fallout 3 they had the general store. Does that
Play
help?
Knock. Wait, what do you want in New Vegas?
He wants
Food.
food.
You gotta go to what's it called?
Hey there, can I get you a drink?
Place outside
Maybe a
New
party
Vegas.
favor?
Freeside.
Where in Freeside?
There's like those stalls where people sell rad roach meat.
I don't want.
He doesn't want red roach meat, dude.
Then go into New Vegas and go to one of the casinos if you're a fucking bitch.
I'm
Then
in the casino
die.
and they don't sell food.
Go to the fucking posh one. They do sell food. Every casino sells food.
I'm at the Gomorrah right now and I'm trying to find some shit.
Go to the bar.
I'm at the bar. They don't have anything.
Well, they probably don't sell food then.
Wait,
Go to the
courtyard.
Tops or the Ultralux.
Well, what do we have here?
Labbit,
huh?
does the New Vegas
Let me
survival mode
guess.
make you sleep?
You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your
I'm
desires,
just asking if
all
it
the way
makes
to
you
the
sleep.
arms of Joanna. Moi.
How annoying is Labbit?
Now that you've found me, I wonder,
It's not that
do you
annoying.
have what it takes?
Sorry, there's a talking. Have what it.
Oh, confident. So,
Do I
what do you
live
want to do with
scanner,
what you've
boo?
got?
Shit.
Yeah.
I have
Alright,
a
honey.
arcade game in my MAME called Sex Trip.
Yes.
Well,
It doesn't run.
Yes.
damn.
So,
We'll never know.
I need Final Burn Alpha.
I'll
I need 75 to pass that sex talk check.
I'm
Beach
the
check.
computer man. Apparently, Galloping Ghost's most busy day is quite obviously Saturday.
Galloping Ghost again.
It's crazy though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is
Galloping
that
Ghost.
crazy?
It's just crazy how Saturday's a complete outlier, like by a huge margin. It's like busy all day,
I don't find that interesting in the slightest.
and then see Tuesday and Wednesday, of course, are
Oh my
empty.
god.
It's just crazy to me, alright?
Well, you're a fucking pea-brain idiot who gets fucking weirded out by simple little things in life. You like go outside and
Hey, go
You're like,
outside
"Oh my
crack,
God,
and,
it's the
and then
sun!"
and crack a book. All right.
crack a fucking book.
I'm sorry, you and Labbit are apparently both very cynical, do
No.
not see the joy in life anymore.
I'm so
Labbit
pissed
has a
off
pea-brain
too.
too, because he can be enjoyed by one of the worst fucking games on earth,
What, New Vegas?
Which is?
New Vegas.
Yeah,
love New
Fallout 3
Vegas.
better.
No, Fallout 3 sucks ding dong.
Okay, he's talking nonsense. Hang
See,
up on him.
I told you he has
He's
pea-brain.
fucking retarded.
That game
E-brain,
sucks.
that's no brain.
That game
what's
is
so slow?
gross and green and poorly
I
made.
love gross.
New Vegas is just yellow, retard.
I like yellow
Yeah,
more.
New Vegas
They should.
nothing. There's nothing in it.
Green is the
Yeah,
higher
there is.
regi-
There's tons of stuff in it.
Oh, I love Felicia Day in New Vegas.
Oh
I don't
my-
talk to her.
Don't even get me started.
I don't talk to her.
There's either
Hey.
Felicia Day in New Vegas. Oh yeah, well, it's real good. Or Liam fucking
fella,
Neeson.
I like Liam
Yeah,
Neeson,
seriously,
but
dude.
he's only there for 5 seconds.
No, he's not.
Smooth
He's
and
definitely-
easy,
my
just
God.
the way I like
Labbit,
it.
don't even get
Don't
me
worry,
started.
they'll be as safe as
dude.
kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly
You
word
can
of
be around
advice.
forever if you
If
don't
you happen
continue
to
the main
stumble
quest.
across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly.
I'm the
You dig?
computer man.
Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
I'm the scat man.
Relax, baby. The safest houses.
I get that
We'll
mod
keep
that
'em-
puts Fallout 3 inside Fallout New Vegas.
I'm in the tops looking for some food.
Hello.
It breaks your fucking PC.
Well, I mean, they fixed it a lot better than it used to be. It works.
What in the goddamn?
I actually don't know if
Let's
there's
keep
too
this
many
in the
problems
groove,
at all.
hey? Smooth
even
moves, like
even
smooth little
Mothership
babies.
Zeta works now.
Damn. I'm the computer man.
You want a reason? How about 4?
It's like, how much do I
They're
want to
called
play these
bodyguards,
fucking
and every
games?
one of
Not
them is.
that much.
Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smoke.
Brought the series.
Anyhow,
Same with
baby,
Kip.
you didn't come here for vengeance. What say
They
you
got
and
the
me
same
cash
opinion.
out? Go somewhere's more private-like. Any questions you got?
It must
I'll
be
answer.
the tap water in California makes you stupid.
Yeah.
Me, I don't drink tap. Too smart for that.
I love tap,
Uh-oh.
but
To
tap water
start,
is good.
I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang
Is
out
that
down
lush
here for a while to make
vegetation,
everything look
so
business
much
as usual.
Hey,
Then
Butt
call
Crust.
you. Any
So much
questions
green
you
Oh,
got?
Butt Crust is
I'll
still
answer.
watching.
Guaranteed.
I love fluoride too.
Hey, hang up on him.
What?
Fluoride turns you into a cuck. Just like
No,
Tim.
it doesn't. Fluoride
Yes, it does.
will cleans your teeth. It makes you stronger. Nazis only used the MK Ultra tests
Where's my
because they were
manners?
idiots.
Here's some cash up
Didn't
front.
know how good it
There'll
was.
be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me.
This is cuck
It's time we
language.
got started.
That's what my mother was telling me. Like when they were all like, when I was a kid, I was like, "Don't drink the tap water. It's bad. It's evil."
Poison.
And then I gave up on that, and I started drinking tap water. And they're like, "What are you doing? Don't you know what's in that?" I'm
Oh
like,
my
"Yeah."
God.
I'm like, they're like, "The Nazis, they're gonna brainwash you."
He said, yeah. Good old cuck juice.
Cuck juice is a different thing.
Duck juice is the
It's
same
fluoride.
thing.
It's tap.
No. Fluoride's good.
Yeah.
There's a toothpaste my mother bought that says completely natural, no added fluoride. It's like fluoride's natural. You can just
It's
put
a
it in there.
fucking mineral.
It's like, why wouldn't you want fluoride? The thing that will definitely
Cleans
strengthen your
teeth.
teeth.
Fucking. Because retards associated with being bad, I guess.
It's like anything that says herbal or all natural is like, do not buy herbal
Why is that
toothpaste. Yeah.
fireman stealing that boy? It's not even on fire.
That came in. That came up when I typed in Witch Fighter 3.
What? Why did he Google some afterthought I had?
Why
I
did you
Google everything.
Google?
He just Googles any phrase you tell him.
I want to know everything in life.
Google Images is not the
Don't
lexicon
get
of
too
everything
close
in
to me.
life. Everything forgotten on the internet that should be. You go
True, I don't
page
need
2
that.
of Google Image anything, you're like, what is going on?
Okay, I'm gonna go page 2 of Witch Fighter. Yeah, there's a guy. There's a. This is the first image.
Oh my gosh. Did he just come back from fighting a witch? Is that what's going on? We're Sonic Forces. That's a big old country.
Mikey,
going
I'm
back.
telling you, if they have Point Blank there, play it.
I hope they have Typing of the Dead. Just kidding. That's Dreamcast.
Well,
probably
they
just
could have House of the Dead.
Yeah, they just have regular House. Together we control the world. What we can do. You
Point
are
blank,
next to
but
me and
seriously,
I'm next to
whenever I
you.
heard that game on in an arcade or at the movies or whatever, I'd be like, "Holy fuck!"
He'd be like,
"Oh, it might be one of my favorite games ever." There's even a DS version.
What's Point Blank? You said just a shooter.
Yeah, it's like made by Konami. It's like cartoony.
Yeah, what makes it so good?
Just the levels and the music, and I love. It's
Dude,
like the only fight game, like on game I like.
look the fucking expression
Welcome
of
to
pure
Big
joy on that
Country.
guy's face.
I love this.
Pure bliss. He's
You know what's
saying,
fucking good?
and what? Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, you know what's fucking good?
Yeah, I asked.
Ruffles and French onion dip.
Okay, hang on,
it's,
bottom.
it's pretty normal.
Anyway,
Fucking
why
bad.
does this game make people feel the whole spectrum of emotion very powerful?
That's how good it is.
Looks like right there he got to the tragic moment when the main character's betrayed.
Lost that.
Well, there's no story. You just play as these two. He plays either of these two professors,
Schmucks.
and you got to go through these little games.
Oh, it's like Saw. Like, go through these games, you might live.
Well, like there's one where one of these guys is a superhero, and he's trying to stop a tractor from crushing him, and you got to keep shooting the tractor and push it back so it doesn't get crushed. Or one where they're falling out of an airplane, and you gotta like shoot the obstacles that are gonna kill them.
Hey, you think when the creators made this game, they were high on LSD?
There's one where they're in a suit of armor, and you gotta shoot every individual piece of armor off them as quickly as you can.
Welcome, sir
And then
or
they just
madam.
make it underneath.
Do you wish to purchase something?
No, they got. Guess what they have on underneath? It's pretty obvious.
Fucking, I don't know, pajamas.
I am ready to
No,
process
guess
our
the
transaction.
one comedic thing you could wear underneath your clothes.
Just boxers in like a certain pattern.
Yeah, what have they got on them?
Like, I don't know, like polka dots?
Like, come on, it's love hearts.
I was gonna say hearts. I swear I was gonna say hearts.
That's
Labby,
the
you
only-
believe me,
that's-
right?
That's the thing. That's what you gotta wear under your clothes to be funny.
Together we control the world, what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you.
Look at me, amiga.
Booyah! Remember Gandhi? What the fuck is up with that guy?
Who?
I said remember Gandhi. Is he doing Doug?
Yo, I watched this documentary about this politician in India. It was so interesting.
Okay.
Right.
What'd he do?
So he was a normal dude
Until one day.
and he wanted to get rid of corruption in politics
Lame.
and in general.
Lame.
And
Like,
so-
like here?
In India,
level.
dude, for the they like have Delhi. There's like his own region.
Yeah, I've been to the Delhi before. Delhi is
So he was
like
running for
the
Delhi.
city. Okay.
Under his party, which was basically like, we will get rid of corruption, and it like starts where like he doesn't have a ton of support, and then he gains support over the movie, and then like there's crazy ups and downs, huge ups and downs. Super dramatic, really well filmed. No narrator or anything, you know, it's like self supporting.
Unfolding.
And crazy. And you know,
Okay.
people die. But
Whoa.
there's there's scandals, and there's upsets.
I'm upset.
It's awesome. Watch it.
Okay. You said this
It
documentary.
made me like. It made me like. You know,
Yeah.
realize that like America doesn't have like the right kind of democracy anymore. Like democracy needs to come back. Real democracy.
How come? Do they got it better?
Huh?
Do they have it better or something?
No. I mean, the shit's, you know, it's just third worldy, you know, where there's like the one guy who has like all the money and he's like, I will win, haha. And the other guy's like, we gotta win. I will not accept bribe money. And then like, the rich guys hit him with all they got, like the complications and shit.
Okay.
Like a dramatic movie, but it's real life.
But then why? Where's the revelation about America come in?
Oh yeah. He wins. Right?
Yeah.
That's a spoiler.
Okay, fuck you.
But, like, and then he loses. Oh no. So he wins, right? And then the parliament won't do what he says.
Okay.
Because, you know, they're all from the opposing people.
Uh-huh.
So he just basically shuts down the government until they do what he says.
Okay.
And everyone kind of hates him for it. The guy who they voted in. He doesn't do anything for like a year.
Okay.
And then he gets voted out. And he comes back and says like, hey.
I fucking hate this movie.
He's like, hey. We got the plan now. We're gonna do it. And then everyone votes for him like everywhere.
What?
And now, and he's still the fucking prime minister or whatever.
Okay.
And like, you know,
that's the part that was better than America.
No, that like it basically they started their own party to take down the system, and they're doing it. And because people voted for them because they believed in change.
I guess what he's might be referring to is that a new party could even begin.
It's like if Obama, it's like they voted for Bernie or something. But like if Bernie ran as an independent and they won.
Yeah, but everyone's convinced that it's impossible.
Plus add the third world like spin where like they're killing people and like
they're still doing it. Mm-hmm.
Fucking there's like lies on TV. I guess there's always lying in policy in stuff, but then they get the tape. So like they had like a tape that they were posting on TV. The opponents that like one of their campaign people took a bribe, and it's like, well, I guess you take bribes, so it's like you have no meaning, right? That's like your whole policy.
Mm-hmm.
There's no bribes, and you have one of your campaign managers take a bribe, and they're like, well, you cut out a section of the tape. I want to see the full tape, and then they're like, no way. And then they actually go to the government headquarters that like balances out the whole thing, I guess, or something. And they get the rights to the tapes, and they get the tapes, and the section that's missing totally changes the story so that she didn't actually take a bribe. Like they specifically doctored it. So they bring back their reputation. This is like weeks before the election. Like. And
Trev,
like,
I was actually
thrown in his face because
I was actually singing the theme song of this party earlier.
Like, you know the guy who's crying?
No, what the fuck? Which guy's crying?
The last picture I posted, a guy crying. With point blank.
Oh yeah. That was not the last picture. That was like 5 pictures. Anyway.
It was the last picture I posted of a guy crying.
Listen,
which is what I said.
What about the crying cuck?
That guy is crying because his record had just been broken.
Oh my god.
Wow,
real tears.
Hashtag first world problems.
That's not a first world problem.
That is a first world problem. Like the picture of a kid who doesn't have the liquid necessary to cry, but he's still making a face like he wish he could.
What are you talking about?
Tyson, mate, cheer up. You can do it again. I have faith. This is like an Australian arcade, Australian Galloping Ghost or something.
What a
And they
why
actually
is he
sell alcohol. They sell alcohol and burgers there.
Damn. That's what Galloping Ghost needs to do. They're just too worried about the machines, I think. It's like, fuck you.
Damn, it's a good looking
Big
burger.
old country. See, because I guess someone like Kib would spill a milkshake all over the third strike.
It's true.
I think they sell candy there. I don't know if they sell liquids. Liquid!
This is the type of atmosphere this place has.
One guy and he's sad with alcohol?
He just lost it.
Damn! I'm envious. This is the place I'm missing out on. Come on. I'm sure there are better pictures of this place. Get
No,
this
that's
guy
the
out of
only one.
here.
It's the only one you need.
That's the
Don't
only
push this
one.
shit.
That's
About.
a big old country, cornbread and booty.
Arcade, big bar arcade diner in Fortitude Valley.
Where the fuck is that?
Vintage gaming, good beer. That's in Brisbane.
Wait, which type of machines did Australia? Did they just get Euro machines or something?
Yeah, we would have got European machines.
It's weird. I guess it's always like that. Sonic like bullets now. Everyone tell your mom. That's a big old country, cornbread fed booty.
They got Pong.
Got Pong. I would play Pong. I would
They
play
got
Pong.
like they got Nintendo 64s set up and shit.
Damn, what the fuck?
What
They got Mario Kart. They got Mario Party. They got GoldenEye, which didn't hold up.
Yeah, it was
Do people
GoldenEye and
play
a couple of
Golden-
other shitty games.
GoldenEye does not hold up anymore. Everybody knows
mean-
this.
Whatever, it can still be fun.
I disagree.
Well, that's a weird thing to disagree on.
Fuck Golden.
It does not hold up.
It can still be fun. Who cares if it doesn't hold up?
When was the last time you played it?
Resident Evil doesn't hold up. It's still a great game.
Yeah, but in those games, the fucking controls are purposeful, aren't
Come
they?
back
They look
and
on
see us.
purpose,
No,
Jakey.
they're not. Why would they make the controls bad?
Welcome,
They
sir
fixed them
or
in the later
madam.
games.
Do you wish to purchase something?
The remaster?
No. They did it shitty for the remaster, but they
I am
they
ready
gave
to
it
process
like
our
an updated
transaction.
mode too.
Look, I'm gonna play the remaster with the original controls whenever I get around to playing that game.
Well, here's my bet. I bet you 50 American dollars that you won't
Oh, what
finish
the
it.
fuck? You think I can't finish a game, please?
I bet you can't finish that game.
Hardest. I wouldn't say hardest. Maybe hardest to finish game I've ever finished was Sonic 06.
Come
Game's a
on,
piece of
that's
shit.
not a hard game to finish.
It's not
It takes
hard.
So much,
it's
takes so much
broken.
effort.
That's what I clarified myself earlier. Not the hardest, just hardest to finish. Cause it's so buggy. Just ask fucking James Rolfe. I don't know. It took so long. Get on the Sonic 06 hate train. So it was already dead when he got on it.
Yeah, but that's everything. He always does things that are retro and out of style.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure that just felt like Mike Matei was.
He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be fucking modern and yeah, contemporary.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
I doubt Mike Matei has much input. He's too busy like doing his own streams and shit. I think the only time they even interact with each other is when they do their Monday show.
And James is like, "Excuse me, who are you again?"
I'm the guy making all.
I'm a guy trying to
Seriously.
slowly steal your channel.
He does much more content than James does.
Well, yeah,
And he
because James got a
beat
life.
Superman
dude.
64.
Okay, fuck that. Why would he even
Like
bother?
that's I think that is worse than beating Sonic 06.
Yes, definitely. Does it even
Sonic
have
06
an
is at
ending
least
if you beat
something
that?
to look at. The ending is like, you have finished the game. Good job.
Jeez, Is at least Sonic 06 gives you a fucking bestiality kiss that makes you throw up.
Yeah. Time travel. They got chili dogs at this place.
Jeez.
All their pictures is of food, not of the games.
Do they have a list somewhere, like on their website?
They should. Bomberman World on PlayStation. I love this place.
Well, South Korea has the gaming PC cafe, shitty Counter-Strike ripoff.
Mm.
Like, I'd rather live here and play good games instead of that shitty Counter-Strike ripoff, which I don't know what it's called.
Oh, you rather play good games than bad games, Mike?
Yes. Most people don't, or though. They play fucking League of Legends and Dota.
All I need is Cuphead.
Cuphead. What happens when you play it again?
I didn't finish Cuphead. I got to the
You
end.
have to play Cuphead.
I don't feel like playing it.
You have to like FNAF.
Bendy and the robot.
Who the fuck calls it FNAF?
Children.
All the FNAF fans.
All the FNAFers.
FNAFers. You have to love FNAF.
FNAF fanatics.
That's a big old FNAF fags. Yeah, that one wasn't really good. That's a big old con.
Oh my god, this place is so awesome. Oh my god.
Look at that forehead.
Big ass forehead.
And that terrible haircut.
Damn.
What is he holding? He's holding a badge? Hello.
Yeah, they give badges away at this shitty place.
Well, they're not that shitty, because apparently they sell fucking real food.
I don't think it's all about the games, though.
Well, it's not even about the arcade, right? Because they have like
I'm seeing
64
mostly
cents.
pinballs. I'm seeing mostly pinball machines.
Fuck pinball machines. I can play a pinball game.
I love pinball, but
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play every single machine.
Some of them have different things in them. I'd play like a Ninja Turtles one. I played a Punisher one.
I played a FNAF one.
It might be.
Undertale one.
Pinball machines are coming back.
To love Undertale.
You got to.
Does she know beggars can't be choosers?
Excuse me?
Nigga gotta love Undertale and FNAF. Come on.
Shit.
What? Are you okay, dude?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Together we control the world.
I would not recommend this place. My friends and I got turned away because apparently we were in too good a mood. We had all of one drink before they turned up and we were refused entry. Super uncool.
What the fuck?
They said cool beans and they're like, yeah, you can't come in here.
They said your smile's too big.
You gotta turn that smile upside down.
I mean, that's a really dumb thing to, like, what's up with that?
Is that real?
Hey guys, what's up with that?
Sometimes businesses will respond to things like that. Tell you what's real, yo.
2 comments. Takes ages to get a drink and the bar staff ignore you as if you're begging to be served. Hey Amy, cheers for the feedback. Attentive service is something we pride ourselves on. So if you've not had an experience, we'll be chatting to the team about it, making, oh my god, bunch of rhetoric.
Fine, bitch.
Would happily shout you a feed. Some chicken feed.
Hey, I don't believe you. You're a liar. Thanks.
Alright.
He indicated that a member of your party was showing signs of slurring words and intoxication, which is why they refused entry. Oh, well, maybe he just meant that as a joke. Like, you guys are too happy as in you're too drunk. He should have just said the actual word he meant.
Yeah, see, I think the complainers in the wrong on this one.
That's what I.
They turned us away because we were too drunk and not mad about it.
So it's a battle rifle for sniping.
In what? Oh, in that game?
Uh-huh.
How do I know?
Just you get the
New Vegas. I don't even know what a battle rifle is. What are you talking about?
Thinking about.
Fucking use the
Oh,
what
from the
the
gun runner's arsenal.
Use a freaking rail rifle, dude.
Yeah, it's like the Kar 98K. Look at it.
It's cool. Taking it.
Together we control the world.
Oh my god, I'm spending
Every time I
$9,000. I'm spending $9,000 right now, but I need guns.
He needs.
I don't want to play New Vegas. I give up because it's so boring.
Isn't the gun runner vendor like right outside New Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Wait, did you get the Vault Hunter suit?
What's that? That's you're thinking of fucking Borderlands.
Is he? I just meant the Vault suit. I didn't mean Vault Hunter. The armored Vault suit.
Yeah, I'm wearing.
That's so cool. I fucking love that. That was the only armor I wore in
The whole game.
Fallout 3. Yes.
It's not that great, but it's what
I know, but it's cool. It's the best fucking looking one. The only time I switched in Fallout 3. Yeah, the only time I switched in Fallout 3 is when I got the yellow power armor. So that was like the best one.
Final shots at a hollow point. Oh, $10,000.
Badass, cooking up a storm.
You run, Barter Town. Hell yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's
Welcome,
enough.
I hate
sir,
Fallout
or
New
madam.
Vegas.
Do you wish?
Okay.
5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everybody, come on,
Welcome,
come on, let's
sir,
ride through the.
I actually don't hate New Vegas.
What?
But I really don't
Are you serious? Why?
Hang up. Oh my god. Fuck you, Labbit.
I actually want to play it now. Labbits make me want to play it.
When you hear the special word, scream real loud.
What is this?
It's Pee Wee Herman.
Today's special word is I don't like Fallout New Vegas. When you hear it, scream real loud. Okay?
I want to show my niece Pee Wee's Playhouse. You know, my niece loved the knockoff Pee Wee's Playhouse, the Weird Al show.
The Weird Al show.
Yeah, it went for like one season. And
It's like a knockoff of Pee Wee's?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I'm Weird Al. Welcome to my playhouse. I got over there. There's the talking furniture and the puppet that comes out of the floor.
It did have talking furniture, didn't it? The only thing I remember from that show is...
No, it didn't have talking furniture. Weird Al show had, he had a bunch of friends, and one was a superhero, one was a, like a mystic lady, and one was a secret agent. And he had a chair that was made of eyeballs. And he'd sit down and watch TV, and it'd show like funny TV parody clips.
So it was a sketch show? Well, I like his interviews.
Sketch show.
That's
a different show.
What? That is not... What the fuck show is that one?
That's like an MTV thing or something.
I always thought that was the
Weird Al show is a kid's show.
You can
he wouldn't even allow them to say the bare naked ladies because he was like, I don't want kids hearing that.
Been 1 week since you looked at me.
Because every show he would have a different performer for the end credits.
Just like Eric Andre.
Yeah.
With the lights on?
With the lights off.
But nobody watched the Weird Al show.
Not me.
Not him.
Did you watch Pee Wee's Playhouse?
Oh fuck yeah.
But if I
Definitely.
did that hell animal.
I love the Pee Wee movie. That fucking the Tim Burton movie. It's fucking good. It's been 2 years since I've seen Pee Wee's movie.
I need food.
I need nourishment.
I need nourishment. I'm gonna go rob sharecroppers.
Can you believe he got in trouble for jerking off in a fucking theater?
My mom
That's
has a
actually so
poster
stupid.
that says "Free Pee Wee." It's got a little poster of a Pee Wee and a little puppet of Pee Wee in like jail clothing.
Also, he got busted for having child porn, which wasn't really
Whoa,
child
whoa,
porn.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
It
What?
wasn't really child porn. He's a porn collector, and he has a vintage collection too. And like,
Oh,
it's
and the
like full of-
vintage
He's just an aficionado, and
Yeah,
he's diligent.
It had a
Yeah.
teenager. It had a teenager,
Yeah,
not a child.
Oh boy. You didn't
It
know.
was illegal in the 70s.
I doubt he's jacking off to those vintage porn mags.
Cool. Then why are they all crusty? The
They're fucking old.
It's been
3 days since I ate my shit.
come on.
Hey, Smooth Skin. Welcome down the world, Smooth Skin.
Pee-wee's the coolest.
I can't believe they got Eric to do that.
Pee-wee's Playhouse was an adult show before it got changed into a kids show.
What do you mean? Before production or after?
It was
production?
it was a live show.
Oh, okay.
It was a live
I wanna
comedy
see
show that
Pee-wee live.
had the guy from SNL in it who everyone liked, Phil Hartman, who died.
Yeah. Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
love
well,
Phil
Pee-wee's
Hartman.
Playhouse had Phil Hartman in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Who'd he play?
he played the sailor.
He played Pee-wee.
I never got to. I only watched like the first episode of that show on Netflix.
It was, I mean, it was
It's
in the
been-
early
it's
seasons
been-
because you know, he died. But
Yeah.
he was in
I
their
thought
live
Netflix
show.
had a
It was like
movie.
a comedy. It was like a comedy stage show, like a
That
like
sounds
a,
cool. He does
and,
that.
and
Still,
it was
though.
and it
Does
was like
something
adult
that.
themed, and like Pee Wee played like this innocent guy, but like the whole world was kind of adult. And
Yeah.
that's what the comedy was.
He came back and did that after a long time.
Yeah,
Whoa.
But
well, like,
you know how Phil Hartman died, right, Mike?
and then they decided
Is
that
he
hey, that
fucking
would make a
dead?
good kids show, but they still
Phil
kept it kind
Hartman-
of like adult and funny.
Yeah. Phil Hartman's wife went crazy and shot him in the head, and then murdered herself, and her
Yep.
kids were left parentless.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck is her problem?
She was crazy on medication and shit.
It was just a classic murder homicide, spousal.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Boo-hoo, Megaton blew up.
I'm sorry, murder suicide.
That's also what I like about Fallout 3 is you can choose to kill Megaton or save it. It's like these choices, you know.
I remember when that game came out and watching the E3 video of blowing up Megaton.
It's awesome.
Are you still okay? Or
No. Fucks me up to this day.
No. X-Files.
I got
with no
Jer-
lights on?
Yeah, I was
I got
remembering.
Jericho as my companion.
I'm remembering old E3s recently. It makes me feel old.
Moira, you know you're a ghoul now, right?
Hey. No, she doesn't.
Who?
Doesn't she?
Moira.
Yeah.
Yup. Yup.
Yeah. Hey there, smooth skin.
I got a cool new helmet, and I need some food.
What level am I?
Welcome to smooth skin.
Welcome to Smooth Skin Population. Us.
I'm only level 13.
Oh shit. I was reading some fags, like, idea. Like, what if in Fallout you could start off as human, ghoul, or super mutant?
Yeah.
If you guys started as a super mutant, it would be way OP.
No, because you would just be good
It
with
would be
like
a different
unarmed
play
and
style.
melee. He
But
would
they're
be
not
no good with
stupid.
guns.
They're smart ones that are super strong and super smart. It's OP.
I mean, I know the green ones can talk, but do they get that smart?
They're
Well,
hyper
foxes
intelligent.
are.
If they're from the West Coast, they're hyper intelligent.
No, they're not. Some of
Oh,
them.
yes, they are.
What do you mean? The green ones or the gray ones?
I know the green ones can talk, but are they smart?
If they
No.
came from the West Coast, the East Coast ones, there was
I know
they were
the East
taking an
Coast ones
altered
fucking blow.
altered version of the forced evolutionary
Oh, you mean
virus
the
or
original
whatever.
super mutants?
The yellow ones are just dumb. I know, but the green ones aren't geniuses. They can just talk.
Yeah,
If you-
no, they're not super smart, but
There
they
are
ca-
super smart ones
are-
from Fallout
they are
1 and
super
2.
smart.
And it's
They're not super smart. Mostly when you talk to them, they're like, "What are you doing out here, human?"
Well, look.
Well, if you meet some of them, they're like, we
night-
understand
the
that you
night
cannot comprehend
Yeah.
what our plan is, but we will execute it.
Oh, that's like the general dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
well, look.
He's all,
it
he's
does
like-
it does
he's super
improve their
smart.
intelligence. It's part of the FEV.
Fallout is all about.
But he's like the second in command, Rich Ray.
And like, isn't there super? No, actually, the blue ones in New Vegas are like crazy because of the stealth boys.
That's not just in New Vegas.
That's the
in Fallout
blue
4
one.
as well.
That's only the blue ones though. They're the ones who use.
But if
stealth.
you talk to some of the super
night-
mutants in that like city of super mutants, they're like pretty smart.
Which city? You mean Jacobstown?
Yeah. The only,
Yeah.
I mean, there's son of a bitch or
I
whatever.
mean, I
but
wouldn't
he's
say
like,
super smart, but like moderate smart, yeah.
Okay.
well, there's
look,
some that are super smart. I don't know. It's part
If
of
you
the
could pick-
part of the virus. It's on their page.
If you could pick race, it would not affect special. It would affect something else.
If you
Look,
select
Fallout's
race,
all
it
about-
would have no
Fallout's
effect
all
on my
about
life.
Filling in your
It would-
special. So.
It would put you in a different location, and it would start you off in a different way. That's
Yeah,
it.
but not just that either. I mean, all the dialogue would reflect that somehow.
Yeah, it cost an amazing amount of effort to create this game, but you can do it.
It wouldn't cost that much. I mean, Skyrim did that, right? Certain places,
Yeah,
people
but
would be
that was
racist
just
to you.
certain people. Oh my god, my game is like laggy.
Yeah, I guess. You mean certain characters?
Yeah, like it'd be like in Fallout 2 where all the characters are just dialogue boxes, but then there's about 12 people in the game who have full CG interaction cutscenes, like they give facial expressions and stuff. And those are usually the people who become companions.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like one guy who's like, an Imperial, so you're... Oh, like the fucking guy at the beginning. He always says something.
Yeah.
The Nord. If you die, you end up being right at the fathers. An Imperial
raider.
like me. I feel bad. The Khajiit. Your coin didn't help you now.
Red
You
God.
should- yeah.
Red God's a
Wiggity
black
doo
people,
gray.
right?
Ah.
What
The
are you doing
Khajiit.
so far out of your land?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh yeah. Always. Ah, Khajiit. You wipe with the left
You're
hand.
far from home.
Seriously, fuck that movie about India.
It's great. I love
haven't
it.
even seen it.
I don't want anything to do with India. India's the shit stain on the Earth's taint.
It's cool to watch people trying to make India like way improved, dude. He's like
They can't do
fucking
it.
above our level. They're trying.
They can't do it.
They are.
They can't do it because the country's full of retards who shit in the streets.
Yeah, but this
Hey,
guy's trying.
listen.
Listen, this guy's trying to get put a positive push behind mob
Trying to
mentality.
get toilets in every house because then
He's giving them 500 free liters of water, and
Water's
fucking-
one thing.
He
Toilets
He
are another.
made their electric bill halved. He like promised that he would give every single person 500 free liters of water because he said water is a right, and he said he was gonna have their electricity
Why don't you
bills.
just move to India if you love it so much?
It's just a cool story. But it's real, and it makes it more interesting that way.
Because people don't care, like you, Labbit.
People are more like me.
Well, you're also from
Sure.
Australia, where they hate those people.
It's not because I'm Australian. I hate them.
I don't get it though.
It's because of Samp.
I know that's fucking Pakistan, isn't it? Pakistan's a different
India.
beast. I hate Pakistan. Everybody hates Pakistan.
Yeah, at first I started hating Pakistan, and then the whole shit in the streets thing, and then Ray kept posting Indian memes.
Look, Indians have a lot of problems. Like they keep messaging white women that they want to fuck them in their vagine.
Chinese assault, right?
But look,
Fuck you! I am a good guy. You didn't even give me the chance to explain.
But look, what was I gonna say? Freaking Indian people just seem like nice people, despite that. They all
Really? No.
they all seem like Vanu Malesh.
All the Indian people I meet here seem nice, but the ones I meet online, not so
I
much.
met nice Indian people. Well, you know how many fucking terrible Americans you've met online? Like 1 billion, dude.
Yeah, but come on, they got it bad.
They got a bath?
No, I've always thought like Indian people were really nice for some reason.
They live in the
At
worst
least
country.
every Indian I've
They live in the worst. Let me tell you, they live in the worst country.
Look, I know they shit in one hand, eat with the other.
With the other.
If they're feeling nuts, they don't care.
Oh my god, it took so much food to fill my hunger meter.
They don't care.
Is he
Okay.
playing? He's
Yeah, I'm
playing
playing
New
New
Vegas. Oh,
But
that's
I'm playing New Vegas. I'm playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas. So.
He's doing it.
cool.
Playing
Hopefully
Fallout
you
3.
guys meet up.
I don't believe you.
No. What do you believe me about?
You thought you could hide
Oh, shit.
from me?
Wait, did I tell you guys about that?
About what?
When you remember Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green that came out for the SP?
Sure.
Well, like, do you remember the SP at all and how it had like the dongle?
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what an SP is.
Game Boy Advance SP? That's the one that had a backlight, finally.
Okay.
A million consoles not have that. Anyway, in order to connect, it was the first one where you could connect wirelessly, like before the DS. But you had to have like this adapter on it, and the SPs had to be really fucking close together anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I completely misconstrued that, and I felt like you could just play with fucking anybody anywhere. This was a fucking. So I thought I would like see people in the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, dumb story of the week.
Yeah.
Look, I just want to know why New Vegas is stuttering.
Because
Computer's not good enough.
Because you're playing it with Fallout 3 mixed together.
That shouldn't be why. Come on. Who's this? Wasteland.
Still used
I didn't kill any
Vegas for-
Deathclaw. Yeah. Die! I love just killing people with my fists. I always like making a fist character. With knuckle dusters. Just go around punching everything.
Remember the old Fallouts, you could be a dumb character and it really changed.
Ooh, they tried to do that in New Vegas a little bit. Sometimes
again,
with your
it was
intelligence as well.
It was some characters.
And then suddenly he'd go back to being smart. So it totally broke immersion.
What do you
Who go
mean
back to
really?
being smart?
Just with regular dialogue options?
Like, cause when you're really dumb and then you talk to people, you're like, oog, I'm dumb. And then the next dialogue is like, you have an in-depth conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. See, we talked about this. I would be okay with the Bethesda game without voice acting and a million text options.
Me too.
Totally.
Yeah, we all would.
Yeah.
The fucking general public would not.
I want even more stats in like D&D fucking numbers and like checks, like
I
fucking
don't know if I
charisma
want
checks
that.
and science checks and barter
Well, yeah,
checks.
Come on, that's not
You want the
Fallout 2.
full D&D where you can hit someone in their fucking schnoz and still miss because your stats
Well,
are
in
low?
Fallout
No,
2,
I mean, yeah,
in Fallout
because
2
if you're
and
really
Fallout
fucking,
1.
if you
I don't want
if you
that.
build your character really weak and really clumsy, you're gonna fucking miss. I mean, that's normal. That's
No,
how
you
it
can
should
miss
be.
and You can miss in VATS. That's fine to me. You can't fucking miss. Fucking like in
Well, you said
Morrowind,
like a
you
punch
just
to the
hit
face, like you attempt to punch his face and you fucking miss because you made your character like not for punching faces. Like that.
He can
That's
be
how I
weak.
want it
You
to be.
can't just miss a direct hit. That pisses me off. That shit makes me stop playing games.
Well, when does that happen in Fallout? When does that happen in?
It hasn't. It happens in Morrowind. In Morrowind, you hit someone in their face with the fucking
And it'll
sword
say
and you
miss on the
miss.
screen or something?
Yeah, because I'm like low level.
Well, I've never played a game where it just tells. I mean, I guess like RPG kind of game.
Like when you're in VATS and you have a very small percentage, that's fucking fine.
All right. Well, that's the only time I've
it's
ever
when I'm
encountered
out of
something like
VATS.
that.
Yeah, well, Mike, you gotta understand, those are primitive games, and they're all based heavily on Dungeons and Dragons, and that's how it works in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
But look, in Fallout 1 and 2, you could target their crotch. That's all I wanted to say for a long time. I wanted to say that.
All right.
In the groin, and hit them in the groin. Critical hit to the groin,
Hit them in
falls
the
over,
groin.
misses a turn.
Critical strike to the groin. Groin.
That's what it was, Mike. If you hit them in the groin, and it's a critical hit, they miss a turn.
Can I eat sugar bombs? Yeah. I'm still hungry.
But there's a quest. Oh no, you're playing in Vegas. Never mind.
Sorry.
Oh,
But there's a quest where you can collect them and turn them into someone and get something cool. But
get something turned into someone else.
Turn in what?
Excuse me?
Look at my boy.
My boy. Okay, my eyeglasses.
this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Right for.
I'm gonna get my stuff. There's no time.
There's no time. Your sword is enough.
Then he spends fucking 10 hours collecting new items.
Squadala.
Squadala. We're off.
We're off. And we're off.
So on this game, my character has 100% cyan,
We're off.
64 barter. I don't remember why I would do this.
Because you were like, future Trevor's gonna hate me.
Squadala. We're off.
That's like that idea where you're supposed to do nice stuff for your future self. It's like you do bad stuff for your future self because you hate that guy.
Why is my science so high?
Hey, is happy?
Hack shit.
Is Happy Trails? Let's see. Which one do I want?
I needed to fly right.
Oh, all right.
What, you
Yo's
doing
the worst.
DLC?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You know what was actually terrible about Fallout 3?
What?
Charisma was actually useless.
Yep.
There's no
Oh
point.
yeah, in
The
Skyrim,
only-
there's no fucking point in putting any time in the speech. All it does is barter. That's it. There's no fucking speech checks.
Well, is there a barter?
There's just bartering.
Mike, there is
There's
a
just
point
trading.
because if you don't,
See,
if you don't
even
have good
that is better
speed-
than charisma in Fallout 3 because it did nothing. It just affected the speech and barter stats. That's it. So if you didn't mind taking a hit to those,
But Mikey, barter is good and speech is good.
Yeah, speech
I
is really
know.
good
I
if it
would
has if there's speech checks.
I would just put all the charisma points in something that has a secondary use.
There's one other stat that charisma goes to.
And then I'd have to bite the bullet and put a lot of points into speech and or barter. But that's fine. Especially when you have fucking 10 intelligence and level up everything. Charisma is useless in Fallout 3. In New Vegas, they at least...
It's not useless because you need high like charisma or whatever special to get some prerequisite perks.
In Fallout 3, like which ones?
I don't
can't
remember
think
them
of any.
at all.
I don't even think that's true.
There
You just
are.
needed,
I don't
barter.
even
there
believe
there
you.
are perks that require special. Most of them do.
I'll look them up.
I'll level up. I'll level up
gonna
right
look
now.
them up.
Player dot.
It's
add
still
level.
it's still the only one that doesn't have fucking secondary uses. Like endurance raises resistances and health. Strength, I believe raises like fucking carry weight. They all have secondary uses like that, except fucking charisma.
Charisma 6 makes it gets you a perk that makes your followers no longer die from your hits.
Yay! I'll just not hit them.
I need food.
Well, like, you can throw a grenade and it won't kill them. This one makes it so you gain 30 speech points as long as you're neutral karma.
Okay, that one's kind of half decent. Still, I could just raise my fucking speech.
Level 6.
Yeah, busy mess. The sky's falling, baby. Drop that.
Doctors
ass
of death, curing our patients of breath.
Red ass, badass.
The animal friend perk makes every animal in the game no longer attack you.
Yeah, that's fucking useless.
And then the second level makes it so they fight for you. What do you mean?
I can kill Yao Guang day of the week.
Yeah, but it makes it so they attack your enemies.
I can do without most of these perks.
Badass, kicking up the
anyone
storm.
can, Mike, but it's about playing the game the way you want to play it. Just because you don't want to play it like that.
I'm just saying it has no good secondary use. It just doesn't have one at all. It is the worst stat in that game.
What
New
is?
Vegas, New Vegas, they give it better use. Charisma.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more talking in New Vegas. I think.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's like it affects like partner stats and shit in New Vegas.
Companions?
Yes, companions. That's what
And
charisma
Fallout
does.
3.
I don't really do
Fallout-
companions that
No,
much.
it didn't. It only unlocked that perk apparently, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
What about the?
Fight me on this. I have the high ground.
No, I like.
I have the high
charisma.
ground on again.
Mikey, the reason you don't like charisma is because you're an ugly motherfucker.
Ain't. Trev, you're the ugliest bitch I ever.
What's with
met.
all Bethesda games and having the cursor like fuck around on the second screen? You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Because when I'm playing a Bethesda game and I move my mouse around and scrolling, and the mouse will go to my second screen and start scrolling whatever's on there. But you can't see the cursor; it's invisible. It's the most annoying glitch I've ever
I
had.
don't know what you mean though.
Hey there. Need
Look,
anything?
the mouse still exists
yikes.
behind the full screen
Sure.
of the game, and it's doing stuff, but it can only scroll. That's it. So it's scrolling my Discord.
That sounds convenient though.
It's not because I don't want it to scroll.
Oh, you want to keep seeing that smiling guy with a beard?
Or like when I'm watching YouTube or something, or listening to music and it goes and turns down the volume, or...
Oh yeah.
The last fucking perk in the game.
Yeah.
You inflict 10 plus damage for every 100 points of karma you gain 10 health. You are also immune to critical hits. It's not very good.
Low yield. What the fuck?
What were the last perks in 3? I remember one of them was terrible.
Doctors of death.
The last perks?
Yeah, the nuclear explosion was fucking awful in Fallout 3. It didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But then I feel like the other one was good, but I don't remember
There
what
was
it
one that gave dog meat back after he dies.
Yeah, but that
There was
the
one
last
that raises all. There was one that raises all your special stats to 5 if they're below 5.
Yeah, but that's not endgame. Or that's not final perk.
No.
I'm trying to remember what it was, because I'm pretty sure
It was at
fucking
one
good.
point, Michael. Like, what do you mean for Fallout 3, the final perks? That's level 30, right?
Yes.
Okay, there's nuclear anomaly. There's
Yeah, that one sucks.
Where's the other ones?
And then in Fallout New Vegas, you can
Is
go
there
to
one?
fucking
There's
level
one where you can carry an additional 50 points. There's one where, what the fuck? Oh, this must be like from Fallout 3 versus New Vegas, because this one is, every special stat is raised to 9.
Almost perfect.
Yeah.
Then I believe you could, if you got that and you waited on all the Vault Boys, you can get all 10. I want to say I did that.
I'm pretty sure I did that.
Did you know that there's like only 2 Vault Boys in Fallout 3 that you can miss like forever if you don't get them during that part of the story? That shit pisses me off. Why even 2? Just make it so none of them are like that. Jesus.
I heard. I've got nothing
I like
to say
that.
to you, punk. Scram.
I don't.
Because you gotta know.
Could you imagine if Monk was playing Fallout 3, missed the like medicine one?
Monk would get mad at
all my
Fallout.
Fallout New Vegas saves.
Monk
would
would
be
throw
like-
a temper tantrum over Fallout.
Monk would be like, we have to go back.
Yeah, Monk belongs in fucking.
What is this joke
Lost.
Mike is saying? I don't understand it.
What's this fucking?
He's been saying it for a long time too.
What's this? What, Monk?
Yeah, this monk joke. What? Can you redo it, Mike?
It's just that fucking Monk would kill Psych so hard. He would just
No one's
fucking
talking about
shoot
Psych,
him in
Michael.
a fucking parking garage. He would just kill the man.
Michael, redo your monk joke.
No
Please.
further questions.
Wasn't
No
good.
further questions.
No further questions.
Why the fuck would I delete? I must have had like thousands of saves. Otherwise, I wouldn't have deleted them.
Keep an eye on
Doctors
your
of
stuff.
death.
Damn thieves.
Hey, show
Keep
that
right now,
video to
patient
your
of
mom.
breath. Can I sleep on this?
Trivia,
Yo, you want me to
or
show
what?
your video to my mother?
Actually,
I want
don't.
you
She'll-
to show
she'll go
my
through
I
the whole
told you I
video
wanted
to
to
your
do that before,
mother.
and then you were like, "But you'll have no context."
No, everybody knows about fucking Fall.
No, but
Picking up
because
a
it's based
hole
on
in
that
the
video where the guy's like,
Oh yeah.
"Yeah, I died in a car accident."
I died in a car
Look, I
accident.
love that video so much. Sounds real. I
He
died
does
in a
not.
Car accident. Did you just say you died in a car accident? No further questions.
No further questions.
I wish I didn't delete my saves.
That video is going in like my playlist of videos that genuinely make
Best
me laugh.
moves ever.
Top 10 tummy ticklers.
Top 10 smartest moves I had ever done.
Also,
Top 10 shits I took.
I took one of my top 10 worst. Nah, it wouldn't be my top 10 worst shits,
Dude,
but
I've
smelled
had- I've
so
had-
bad.
I know my top 10, my top worst shit before.
Like, I
That's
ate
when,
nothing but these
happened.
microwave chimichangas last night.
Yeah.
And, like, dude, my shit today. Yikes. And
I
also, I had to
explained my
hold it
worst
in
shit.
because I was at the grocery store and I had to drive home to take my shit. And,
Usually
How-
oh, it
what was
smelled. It smelled
how was
bad.
it so bad, Trev?
Mine was bad because I had not eaten in 2 days. And then I went to the toilet,
Hurt all over.
and it's like this sludge came
got
out,
nothing
and
to
it
say
smelled
to
so
you.
bad.
Scram.
And I knew it was ancient, and had been like stuck in the nooks and crannies of my.
Well,
closet.
it was it like
Jesus.
dried out and hard?
No, it was like a sludge.
You're saying it's like the stuff that gets stuck in your colon that
This
finally
everyone
fucking
has
slides out.
like ancient shit in their bowels.
Yeah, that's why
Stuff.
everyone's supposed to do a colon cleanse.
No, they're not. It's just supposed to come out whenever.
What?
No one's
Like,
supposed
I know-
to do
I
a
know that-
colon cleanse.
I know the toxin cleanse is fake. 'Cause it's just what your fucking liver does.
Mikey, I don't know. Shoving water up your ass doesn't seem very natural to me.
No, that's not a colon cleanse. Is it?
Well, think about
Yeah,
it
it is. That's what it
rationally.
is.
What actually happens? It's nothing
What else
that
would be a
bad.
colon cleanse? What do you mean when you take the like soups and it makes your shit out crazy?
No, that's like I'm not talking about like when people shove coffee up their asshole in like a baggie. That's fake.
5 shots.
That doesn't do anything. I'm talking about like fucking what was it?
Just gotta
You,
find
you
me
just
some
get like
sweet
this
shit.
weird laxative.
Yeah, the
You
soups.
take it and you take it and the instructions say like, yeah, don't plan anything because you're just gonna be shitting for like all day. But you'll be like clear at the end.
I'd rather. Nah, I guess I'd rather do. I was gonna say I'd rather get my colon cleaned out with a fucking
No,
water.
that'll work.
Okay, well that's real.
I just don't think it's healthy for you.
Your type. Where you come from?
I'm sure no one
To
does
shit
it
your guts out? I don't know, but like, I
No
don't
one
know.
does that once a month. It's to clear out the ancient shit in your colon.
And I only asked first.
Pretty
I'll
sure
try
that
one
shit's
more
bad for
time
you.
before I find out the hard way.
The ancient shit ain't doing anything
Because
bad
that's
to
the
you.
law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back. And I like mine upright. Maybe one day,
This guy
stranger,
is
when you've
stupid.
seen all I've seen, done all
You
I've
just
done,
called
you
me
sooner trust a rad scorpion
I'm
I
playing
want
than
my
an
old
Fallout.
face
game
in the wasteland.
saves. I don't want to
Sure
have to
thing.
redo everything
What's on your
again and
noggin?
again and again and again.
You know what line in New Vegas Reddit really likes?
We're
'Cause they
independent
repost it all
folks
the
here.
fucking time.
Merchants, gamblers, NCR
It's the one
holders.
where the
all of them trade with
guy
us,
at
and we offer
the
protection
bullshit
against
guy at
critters and
the
the fiends.
factory plant is like, so I told them I had a
You heard me.
theoretical degree in
We don't
physics,
like those stiff
and they
back,
let me
clean hand
in.
little pussies. New Vegas
Yeah.
belongs to the people.
It's a good line.
The
but
NCR is just a
Jesus,
corrupt
if
and
Reddit
bloated
doesn't
monster
post
no
that
better
once a
than
week.
any other wasteland crawler.
They really
We
love
make
it.
this land wealthy.
I don't go on
and we ain't
Reddit.
giving it up.
Well, you're doing yourself a favor because there's a lot of shit.
I
It
don't
might
even go
be
and
more.
tell them.
There are a
It
bunch
might
of
be more
lunatics
shit than
so
good.
pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore.
Try to stay away from the
Fiends
internet
rape,
as much
kill,
as I
and
can.
maim for the hell of it. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it
The
to the
only
rest of
character
Outer
I've left
Vegas
is
when they crawl
Kako.
under the sewers.
He gets all his news from Artie Lang Twitter.
The NCR
It's true.
Vault 3.
You run
What's
for the
he?
man. I fear nothing.
That's a
Did
long
he
one,
say that? I
stranger.
don't think he said
Let's
that.
just say I got tired
That's what
of
he's
killing in the
Don't you
wasteland.
remember his
And now
weird
I
ass
found a-
tweet when he looks like shit?
Cause fucking characters lame. Kill him.
You ain't shit, Ange.
Outer Vegas ain't
You run
exactly
for the
a
man.
safe
I
place.
fear nothing.
Despite our, I make sure any dangers to the people.
Remember Bethesda decided you couldn't kill key quest
Keep an eye on your
characters
stuff.
after like
Damn
Morrowind?
thieves.
That's bullshit. You should be able to do that.
Can I help you with something,
You should be
stranger?
able to screw yourself.
Name's Crandon, stranger.
You know
I
what I
keep
mean?
an eye out for trouble around here.
Ye.
Folks that don't belong.
Crashing
Murderers,
premieres
rapists,
January
extortionists,
14th,
and everything
including
in
Artie
between.
Lang.
You know.
He hasn't tweeted a lot. He
Business
hasn't tweeted
as usual.
anything since he posted all those tweets about his black
NCR.
grandmother or whatever.
Did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger.
adopted a
we
black
work this
grandmother.
land. We own
I'm
these
like, are you
streets,
really
and
that
we
ignorant?
yank
Like,
up the bad weeds ourselves.
I've
Got
talked
it?
to you all about this, and you don't even know what I'm talking
No
about.
fucking way.
Jules, myself,
no,
and a few
you
That's
others
should not
patrol the
this.
streets
I-
and sewers.
I
And it-
have. He had it found. I told
We've
you
been
this
here for
tweet
a few
verbatim.
years, just looking
I
for a
spoke
place
it
we
out
can call our
loud to
own.
you. The one
Life's
Okay,
where-
do it
hard.
one more time.
Still,
If we really
beats
did
the
talk
hell
about
out
it,
of
it'll
the
jog
desert.
my memory.
We've
Jog
got
wheel my
numbers,
memory.
we've got food.
Well, I'm trying to find the fucking tweet. Okay.
Keep your nose
Where
to
is
the ground, stranger. That's what.
Remind
Mind your
me.
own business and let us mind our own.
channel?
If you got
What
a mind
happened
to
in
loot
there?
the old
Not
H&H
kidding.
tool
Interesting
factory,
register.
don't even
Who's
bother.
trying to get me
That-
casino
every
money.
salvager who tries,
Because I'm
blown
part
up,
Indian.
flattened,
Found
or
this
gutted
broad,
by
one of my
traps. Then he
multi-great
starts to
grandmas.
stink up the town.
I'm gonna
And we're
get
the
Get another time for me in the 40. What's that mean?
You want to help us out?
This explains my
What
rap
makes
skills.
you think we want you
my
around here?
my J, why I secretly want to bang Chelsea Handler and why I'm always
That's
late.
the kind of stuff I like to hear,
He's
stranger.
black.
I've never heard this.
Some
Never heard
squatters
of this
decided to
tweet.
Well, you
take
weren't
space
listening
where they
to
don't
me.
belong
No,
over
you
by
were
the
probably
playground.
telling Brown Ray about
Maybe you
this
could
or
go and
something.
talk to them.
No, Ray doesn't know
Convince
what Artie Lang is. Now I'm
I like the
supportive
speed,
of
stranger.
OJ
Let me
finding
know
the
when-
real killers.
Let-
Never done this quest line.
Now I understand why I've gotten pulled over so much. Guess I was guilty of driving while being
Jesus.
1/16 black.
Why
They
did
knew.
Why did he stop tweeting after this long string of genius?
Now I don't find it odd that Robert De Niro just followed me.
What?
I get Whoopi Goldberg.
You are Whoopi Goldberg.
Now I know why I've never gotten an audition for a Woody Allen movie.
Hello?
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me speaking words of "Let it be."
Okay, well, I don't know about that one. Sky's falling, baby, drop that ass, Lord crap.
Artie's fucked.
Why? Those are funny.
Butterbill.
Oh, really? And how you gonna
Brother
make
man
us?
built, brother man been at the top of the hill.
Hey, don't worry. I was just kidding. We're going, right, boys?
Got him.
You know, and I love Howard, and I love everyone here at the show, and
Have you taken care of those
hope
squatters?
nothing bad happened.
I'll see you.
Did he
Have you
take down
taken
his
care of
death
those
tweet?
squatters?
Jesus.
That's good to hear.
Remember that time
Can't
he was being a fucking asshole and he
Good
spit
work
on
with those
everyone's
newcomers.
cupcakes?
I think you can handle more serious business with more
That was
serious
Gilbert.
rewards. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much on.
Copy link to tweet.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, delete that! Delete that!
What? Don't you remember this?
No.
Oh my God, Michael, your memory is something bad.
You sure there's not someone else you were telling?
I
all
mean,
this
maybe
Artie lore
like
about?
Shane told me about this.
Who the
but
fuck is
then I
that?
kept going
That's
on.
Artie Lang?
Yeah.
He looks like
That's
Fallout
punished.
fucking creator. Did he get punched in the nose?
That's
I
punished Artie.
don't know exactly what you would assume on looking at that picture is that he's relapsed on heroin again, but I think he got into a fight with some person.
Yeah, it looks like he got
fucked
punched
up.
in the face.
Punished Artie.
I got a quick message for you, Ange. You ain't the man. You run for the man. I fear nothing.
Is he calling out the guy who punched him good?
I guess.
I need water and
Guys falling,
food.
baby, drop that ass, little crash.
Hiya.
Show me the fever, taking you higher and higher. Ooh. Higher, higher.
Read that.
My pumpkin bread is done. Higher and higher, baby. Bam, bam, bam. It's
I
a
got what
simple
you
thing.
You read that?
Paradise, my
I'm playing
ass.
video. Everything isn't as funny as the
Who I
great
talk to?
What the hell are you
Hoboken
looking at,
police
punk?
just explain to me. I'm so sorry I made those guys deal with
Oh,
unemployment
yeah?
crap.
Fuck off, asshole.
I'm fine. I'm related. In a related issue, how do
You
I
better make it
oh my
worthwhile.
gosh.
100 caps of mine. Fuck, I'll tag
What a
him.
terrible fucking photo. That is the worst Artie I've ever seen.
Come on!
Copy a shit on Twitter.
I don't know, Twitter's really shitty about that. It's like,
Oh, you gotta link the whole fucking tweet. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Just wanted a gif of Ivy dancing.
They want you to go to Twitter and become integrated.
That's not just that. It's a bunch of losers. Some weird pelican-looking motherfucker.
Oh shit.
That's my favorite Artie moment is when he called Howard Stern a pelican-looking beatneck fucking piece of shit. Because Howard wants to set him up with this chick who has a fat fetish, and Artie's like, "Oh, you
He's
don't think I can get
disrespected
it."
by it.
Yeah.
You see,
So Artie goes off at her.
it was like a critical hit.
What if I was setting you up with a chick who had a fucking ugly pelican fetish, huh?
Pretty much what he said.
But yeah, and then Howard's like, I'd be grateful.
So,
Would you?
fuck Artie. I mean, the other one. The opposite of Artie.
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Is Hoboken like some
Hoboken's-
God.
version of Hadouken?
It's bad. It's
There are
Habuki.
billboards for podcasts?
Podcasts are the new hit. I wonder. Pretty sure podcasts are huge now. They're so huge.
I want a podcast. Can we give up the dreamy stream and make a dreamy podcast?
We could, but like, there's so many now. It's oversaturated. We missed the boat.
That's what we call it. Oversaturation, extreme, cool show.
See, it would work because all the most popular podcasts now, they're all like artificial. Because that's what fucking happens. Podcasts start out real with like genuine people and genuine conversation and genuine ideas and topics. And over time, they're like, this is what people like and expect, and so you give them that.
That's what happened to Howard Stern's show.
Howard Stern.
Started off genuine with crazy shit happening, then he forced the crazy shit.
Fuck Howard Stern. Is he dead yet?
Should be. My toes are here. Anyone else got a hobbit foot fetish?
What type of fetish is that? Small but also hairy?
No, the feet aren't small. The feet are big.
Oh.
And hairy.
Ugh. I have hobbit.
Pumpkin bread? I don't know. Do you guys like pumpkin?
No, no one likes this pumpkin bread. Stop going on about it.
I love
bread
pumpkin
sucks.
bread.
Pumpkin
And it's
sucks
like
as a
it just
vegetable.
came out of the oven. It's like crackling
Why
because
you
it's
even
still.
ask me? You can't give me any, even if you want.
Pumpkin bread sucks as a vegetable. I mean, pumpkin sucks as a vegetable. Bread's not a vegetable.
Well, have you ever had pumpkin bread? It doesn't taste like fucking pumpkin. It's
I
like
don't care.
cinnamon.
I'm a
It tastes like
I'm
cinnamon.
a banana bread die-hard fan.
I don't like banana that much.
I would never betray banana bread.
I don't like. I like zucchini bread.
Does banana bread reward you for this loyalty?
Banana bread's too wet.
Yeah, by being awesomely delicious.
It's squishy. It's like wet. I don't like it.
It's like wet and it's squishy and moist and
Ugh.
damp and.
Ugh. I mean, my fucking pumpkin bread's pretty moist. It's got chocolate chips in it. It's pretty damn good. I think I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna make a loaf for myself.
I just typed it in Google. It said it's for cucks.
Are you serious?
Joe, stop.
The Cuck Federation says this is our official bread.
Cuck Feds.
Is that the Trade Federation? That's just what people call them. Cuck Federation. What is the Trade Federation anyway?
Bunch of cucks.
Apparently. Well, I'm
Trade
walking
Federation.
down the street, ain't that fun,
In the Fallout 3 New Vegas mod, you start off in Fallout 3 because you're born, so you have to.
Yeah, canonically. And then he becomes the courier? That's weird.
Hmm.
Okay, here's how it could go if let's say we're thinking of Fallout 4 specifically for some reason.
Okay.
So if you want to be a human, it's regular. He goes into the vault and he comes out. If you want to be a ghoul, it's like you don't get there in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to be like a super mutant, it's like some army people like, come with us. We need you for experiment.
Yeah, but here's the problem, Mike. Is that... Well, I guess maybe you could be like the prototype super mutant, because super mutants didn't exist until after the apocalypse. A long time after.
Yeah, but
so yeah, maybe you're the prototype mutant who's like the first. That'd be cool.
Well, the time gap in general is a problem for the two origins, because like why? How would
Everyone knows
ghoul-
radiation makes you sleep. It makes you live forever.
Well, yeah, but why would the game start 300 years into his ghoul life, or however long it is? I don't know.
Maybe that's how long he's been locked up.
Could he have gone into a ghoul radioactive coma for like 200 years and then he wakes up as ghoul?
Or maybe he's just frozen as a test subject. But it's like it's not like cryogenic freezing. He's like in some kind of freezer. I just wanted to become like a ghoul in Fallout 3.
All ages and races, every different nation.
I know there's a
Spanish
Fallout
nation.
New Vegas super mutant mod where you start as a super mutant. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy, Catherine. I've got a boy. beautiful, healthy baby boy. James, we did it! I'm gonna have a heart attack! I'm your dad, Liam Neeson.
Hey, Baba Booey, I'm your fucking father.
Artie Lang should have been the father.
Hey, is it a girl or a boy? Of course it's a boy. I'm not having a girl.
Coltrane, 6-in-1.
You should be able to start as a Klingon. See, would it be cool with just 3 races though? Wouldn't you want like a 4th? Would that be the
What are the
number?
4th?
I know. I mean, I can't think of anything. I'm just saying.
I mean,
that
3 is a pretty good number, Michael.
Brown Ray.
I keep because whenever I'm explaining something, it's usually to Ray.
Yeah, he is a numbnuts. Anyway, what the fuck?
Maybe
guess
the
3's
extra race could
alright.
be.
Well, I'm trying to think if anything could be the 4th race.
Robot.
Yeah, but the fucking robots and well, I mean, up until Fallout 4, the robots are really limited.
Yeah, you'd be a synthoid.
That's boring as shit, though. They're just supposed to be humans, and they just look like humans. They don't look different. It's too boring for me, if you ask me. Sky's falling,
like-
baby, drop
just
that
play
ass,
Fallout
don't
1.
crash. Just play Fallout 1.
How does Coltron 6-in-1 have a 5 out of 5?
All ages and races, every different
Look at this
nation,
faggot, the
Spanish,
douchebag.
That's Joe.
Oh, Dominican,
I'm
Jamaican, black, white,
I'm
Cuban,
back.
Jamaican,
Dominican, Asian.
Dominican,
Spanish,
Jamaican, Asian,
Asian.
Dominican, Asian,
horse.
Jamaican. You know what I'm
Shut up.
making? Shut up, Asian.
Only came for 2 days of playing, but I always wind up staying.
I'm always wind up
slaying.
saying this is the type of town I could spend a few days in Miami, the city that keeps the roof bleeding.
Welcome to the city where the heat is on.
Welcome to the city where every building's on fire.
Welcome to the city that is underwater.
That one's true.
Miami.
I was just listening to a story about how there is gentrification, or what is it called when like rich people buy out poor people land?
Gentrification.
Yeah, so they're doing that based on fucking elevation in Florida right now.
Gonna eat the next fucking
That
rat I
just
see.
sounds like California.
What the
Don't
hell
all
are
the
you looking
fucking
at, punk?
rich
Well,
people
no,
live on
Florida
fucking
is
cliffs?
sinking.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah.
so is
Fuck
fucking
off, asshole.
California. Haven't you ever seen that?
Not
pole
in the
that's
same
like-
way. Not in the same way.
You better make it worthwhile. I ain't gonna risk my neck in the wasteland for shit.
I love that picture of the pole and like I don't fucking know where in California, but it's like
Hey,
this is where
more
it
than
was.
I could make in a
100
week
years
shaking
ago,
down
all the
these
way
assholes
fucking up
anyways.
here. Now it's down here.
All
World sinking.
California doesn't have any water.
What was that?
Anyways, it's like, yeah, to
Money.
put the poor people on the hill or some shit. And now they want the hill because it's a
If I was
high
rich, I'd
elevation.
be under the water in a sea lab.
People are actually paying for new fucking beachfront shit. It's gonna be beachfront in a few decades from now.
But see, fucking Californians, rich people buy like houses on cliffs and hills, and then an earthquake happens and the whole thing slides down.
Yeah, but like, it's different than it being underwater because they still own the property that's on the beachfront usually, and they just build a new one. It's
One of these
like
days, Red
you
Loose is
can't
going
build
to show
anything
off.
new where there's fucking water.
Watch
See what I'm saying?
man.
Yes, but I refuse to give up.
Have you run off
All right.
those greasers?
I refuse to listen.
All right.
Look, you
Great
guys.
work.
So boring. I
I gotta make sure this place
Hey,
doesn't eat itself
Joey,
from
you're
the
not
inside.
saying anything.
Can you not hear me?
Well, now
You
you
know,
can,
this time
but you
I
just
may
weren't
actually
saying
need
anything.
a gun with a brain.
Jackvid, I see
Talk
you
to
in
Mrs.
here every
Hostetler.
fucking day.
She's near the
dude.
Crimson Caravan.
You don't.
I think
Shut
her
up.
daughter's making
Fucking
bad
day.
friends. The kind that'll slit your
Tell me to
throat
shut
in the
up.
dark.
You shut up, retard.
I like your enthusiasm, stranger.
Call me
You
a
ain't the
retard
man.
again.
You run for the man. I fear nothing.
Ain't the man.
You not run from the man.
You cannot run.
No,
Please
you run
talk to
for
the
the
man.
You run for the man.
What makes
for
a
the
man a man? Am I a man? Yes.
Technically.
Technically, I.
Everything isn't funny, as the great hobo police just told me.
Hobo, please.
The Great Hobo Police.
Be police? Can they?
Gold.
Yeah, sure.
G-O-L-E-D. D.
They have to arrest
G-O-L-D.
I'm a hobo lord.
O-L-D-G-O-L-D.
Hobo lord.
Gold.
So this place
Need some grub? I got
told me and
you
my friends to
covered.
get out because we were too happy.
Typically, I
happy.
find it
We're
goes down
smiling
better
too
if I leave
much.
people guessing.
That's a
Big
dumb
ol' smile.
excuse.
I have my little
Well, he
helpers
just
out
doesn't
and
want to see
about.
drunk.
You may have seen them around somewhere
Probably
yourself.
don't even accept
Now
that they were
deny your-
drunk. We weren't drunk. We barely had
You won't
anything.
regret.
He just wants to lie and complain.
He's a scumbag.
He's on
go.
They did a break of dawn.
I got a crush on that girl with a huge forehead.
Why?
What a sentence.
Just because that big fucking forehead?
Kaiju beer. What? What is that?
Was what?
Kaiju beer.
That's like the opposite of like
It's like nerd beer.
fucking nerd beer.
Asian.
These don't even look like
Spanish,
kaiju.
Dominican,
Where's Godzilla?
Haitian, Bayesian.
Black, white, Cuban.
What
Hey!
is this guy holding in this picture?
Your mom.
Your mom.
Yeah,
It's a
what's up
badge.
with that beer? I've seen that stuff in places.
You've seen this before?
Yeah.
It's called kaiju beer, and it's for nerds.
Personal space.
I've seen it at liquor stores and shit.
Hi, can I get
Well,
the
buy it and tell me if it's good.
Probably too expensive.
Knock the dance floor, do what with it, rock the dance floor.
Need water. I'm
Kaiju
slightly
Crush, a tropical
dehydrated.
pale.
2000 will 2K, the new millennium. Excuse me.
Yeah.
The
Black
tritium.
IBA Cthulhu. On the moon.
Would you drink a Cthulhu?
Mikey, Cthulhu isn't on the moon. He's deep within the ocean.
Doesn't
I
exist.
thought he was in a fucking parallel universe.
What do you mean he doesn't exist? He's a fictional character. Of course he exists.
No. In non-fiction.
What about non-fiction?
Another confession, my friend.
Oh, you don't think Cthulhu exists in real life?
Yeah. So what's the point of talking
Whoa. Oh my, wow.
Everyone's got the chains to
I can't believe it. Can't believe that H.P. Lovecraft storybook creation isn't real.
What are you doing
dumb
here?
are you?
Get out before I blow your head off.
Just
You did, huh? All right. What do you
I know
want?
how dumb you are.
Stupid.
What?
He should really mind his own
Is he?
business. Crandon's good to keep scum in
Well,
check,
stupid
but he ain't
enough
exactly
to
subtle.
not believe in Cthulhu.
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas,
I love.
probably
You know
hanging
there's
out
a
with
new
street
Cthulhu
scum.
game coming
I
out?
want
I'm
to know
gonna
more
buy
about
that.
her new friends.
What's the fucking plot in Cthulhu games? Fucking stop Cthulhu
All right,
from rising.
we've got a deal then.
No, you
I'll
always
make sure to
play
compensate
as
you for
like
your
a
time,
detective
if you
or
find
some
anything
dude
useful.
who has to unravel this whole mystery,
Okay.
and it leads him to insanity.
Sam and Max.
Folks call
It
this
always
East.
ends with the guy.
The East
like,
Side gets a
becoming
lot of
insane
merchant and gambler
his life
traffic.
is over.
We're safer here than in North Vegas or West Side, though we've got to put up with the NCR.
Call of Cthulhu.
Don't
That
get
game
me
was
started,
awful.
stranger.
That's the name of-
We don't
yeah,
take
that is the
kindly
name
to
of the game,
either
right?
of them. We fought hard for our home,
just
and
sounds
we're
like
here
a
to stay.
generic
The
thing
Legion
you'd
knows
call a
nothing of working the
Cthulhu game.
land. Those folks would rather pillage, burn, and steal like mad
I'm like
beasts.
Miami to see
that ain't
that
honest
keeps the
living.
roof blazing.
The
Well, I mean,
NCR's no
Call of
better.
Cthulhu
They won't
was
burn your
around
home and rape your
before
daughter,
Call
sure,
of Duty.
but they'll steal your wealth
well,
all the
that's not why I
same
said it.
when you ain't looking.
It was like what the book was called.
Goodbye, stranger.
Oh,
that
it's probably my subconscious. Wow. Hello. Homer. Hey, Homer. It's me.
It's also a
Willow.
Metallica song, the Call of Cthulhu, but it's spelled with a K.
By Smile DK, yeah.
I just said it's by Metallica, Mike. How can it be
And
by
you said by
Metallica?
Smile DK.
I didn't say Smile DK.
You sure?
Positive.
Sounded like you said that.
Well, you must have fag hearing. I've heard that exists.
Said fag.
Miami, the city that keeps the roof blazing.
Miami, the
Spanish
city that
Dominican.
keeps the roof blazing.
I love this video this guy made. It's just the album cover, but there's like an old timey filter over it.
This guy knows what's up.
Do
Do that again, please.
Boy.
Boy.
Oh.
That boy ain't right.
That boy
Why
is
do
not right.
people always place those like filters over his songs? that they want to like have cool in the lyric video.
They just gonna leave it.
Become so numb.
Album cover, come on, they gotta spice it up.
It's like it's just like the video goes up and forth, and then the
up and forth.
It's stupid.
Stupid. That's a stupid jaw. Is he right or is he right?
No.
Like this is how I feel whenever I go outside.
That's you outside.
That's reality.
What's eating you?
What's eating me?
Alice. Oh yeah, I've seen her around here much too
Yoko
often
me.
as of late. I reckon
That's
she's been
reality.
hanging out with Andy and his crew.
Hello.
Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that
Hello.
forsaken thing.
Remember there's
At
that
least with
gorilla
Hudson
song starts
Sewers,
like that?
you know they ain't crumbling
Thank
on top
me
of her
later.
head. I'll see.
No.
Shamalama.
Yoko and me.
You're beaten. Wa-na-na-na-na.
Shamalama.
Hey, so I'm
Going to place me
walking
a good bet,
out.
Thorn. What the fuck you want, huh?
Wait, Trev, have you listened to New Gorillas though?
Oh yeah? What for?
I mean, I like the other one song, the one time.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here
Anyway.
anymore. Maybe you asked
It's
too
grown
many
on
questions,
me. I think
stranger.
some of the songs
This
are
is our.
good.
I don't even listen to old gorillas anymore.
So what?
What? The Old Gorillas are
Sure.
still good.
This is our turf.
It's like I don't want to listen to it when I'm playing Tekken.
So
That's
what?
the only time I listen to music is when I'm playing Tekken.
Get lost.
Gorillas is honestly
Thorn
top
plays me
5
a good
games
bet
for
at the
me.
Thorn.
It's not fight music.
But
Why?
every album
gonna
after
get me
Plastic Beach, every album after Plastic Beach made me
Goddamn
think that
you,
less
why?
and less. Cause they're good. I
It's
don't know.
not. It's not. Name 5 good gorilla songs.
Okay, that's
pretty
fucking easy as shit. Clint Eastwood, Tomorrow Comes Today,
Not good.
November
Feel Good Inc.
Tomorrow Comes Today is so good.
It's good.
Oh Green World.
That song
I don't
is
even
like
ha-
one.
I
That
won't
song
even
is in my
count.
top 5 favorite songs ever.
I won't even count Feel Good Inc.
Hey
That's how
there.
good Feel Good Inc.
I don't
is.
like Feel Good
It's
Inc.
overplayed.
Dare.
There, it's there.
No, here we go.
Here we
Now
go,
you're
here we
kicking
go.
me into overdrive. Starshine, I like Starshine.
Hang up on him. Rock
Dracula
the
is pretty
House.
good.
Dracula.
Bum 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 bum
Labbet's got.
bum bum bum
Labbet's
bum bum.
a-
19 2000. I mean,
the world
classic.
is spinning too fast. I'll find that Nike
okay.
shoes.
It's like
what's
not,
a good one in
it's not
Demon
one of the
Shoes?
great ones.
Lead Nike shoes
listen-
is one of the worst fucking ideas.
Listen
No,
to
the
any of
original
those
19.
songs
Yeah, go ahead. Go
have
ahead.
a bad
Don't
mood.
Go ahead.
Mood, and they
can't go anywhere else.
What?
What the fuck you want?
You say listen to them in a bad mood and you won't like them? Because that's.
I'm ready.
You'd say about a lot of stuff.
Holy shit.
If you listen to...
I did see a putty cat. If you listen to Foo Fighters song
What
when
the
you're
fuck
sad,
you want,
you're not
huh?
so quake, dude.
Listen to System of Down song when you're in a bad mood. It brings
So
the
what?
bad mood up to a new echelon.
I'm ready.
Multiplies
Becomes a super
it
bad
makes
mood.
it better.
Well, you want the bad mood to increase
it. Is that what I like that?
if you're playing Tekken.
You know what they say. Third track is the one that counts.
When, in fighters, like, you're supposed to be calm, but when I get mad, a calmness comes over me. And it's
really
like... No, it does, because I get super fucking pissed off and I'm like, okay, serious time. And it's like, I'm in total...
Okay, serious time.
I'm in total...
That must be a you exclusive thing then.
It's because losing in Tekken is like paramount to being castrated or being stabbed in the fucking stomach.
It's the best thing.
Losing in Tekken is worse than losing in life.
You like that?
If you die in
Jackman knows
Tekken.
all about that. Also, listen to Suicide is Painless.
Suicide is painless.
It's always on my recent activity on Google Play, but I never listen to it.
It's so fucking low.
Oh, fog I see.
This kid in so many different features and still has the same face.
Mario!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa!
Mario!
Red Bubble kid.
What about Redbubble?
Like,
Don't buy it.
You can't just
He always
set
has the
up-
same face, but he's in so many different t-shirts.
Fuck you. He stole that joke. I already know he stole it from someone.
Going to place me a good bet at the Thorn.
That's swear to God.
You did.
Oh, that?
Look
But
at all the
it's
different...
because the shirts are just like.
He
super
knows.
low.
He knows. He's being a dummy fuckwad.
Well, why ask if he doesn't?
Shut
if he already,
up.
He's being a
Like,
dummy
why would you ask a
fuckhead.
question you already know the answer to?
Oh my
Me.
Is it because you just want people to interact with you and you don't have anything actual to say? You just want to.
It's sad.
He's a dummy fuckwad, alright? Dummy
Jack,
Lord
you still-
Farquaad.
You just need to get over the high school bullshit. You're still stuck in high school bullshit land.
This might be 8th grader, dude.
Bullshit.
Honestly, you're cuckolding me right now.
Eighth grader right now.
I don't want that taxidermied rat underwear.
Over all the high school bullshit, then you'll fucking realize all this doesn't matter anymore.
Did someone say that?
Dr. Ryan said that to Jack.
Dr. Ryan, he was like, you're bringing me into a call with all these like high schoolers. One day you'll realize like none of this matters.
Yeah, I
But-
realized it
what,
doesn't matter.
People don't matter? I don't even know what he was saying.
Suddenly, I just realized none of you guys matter. See ya.
You know who doesn't matter? Dr. Ryan.
Yeah.
Why do they even keep him around? He's like the worst.
Is he still
fucking guy.
around?
Yep.
Yes.
Ugh.
I don't know why. How do they
What do you
even
mean
like
He's still around on what?
with Mega 64?
Anyway.
Does he just suck him off so hard?
Oh,
It probably
He gets
is
the,
that.
he gets the medical weed, is what happened.
He's blackmailing them.
Do you think that's what it is?
Yeah.
He knows what Rocco
Probably.
did.
He
knows all the girls
Rocco's-
Rocco has in his basement.
He knows what Rocco did.
He knows all their addresses.
Next person who comes to our warehouse, I mean, this time it's okay. But next person who comes here uninvited, we're calling the cops. But this time it's okay.
Why was it okay that time? They should have called the cops on that fucking fuckwad the first time.
I remember that episode. He came with like his family, that's why.
That's still not
he was a guy they
What
liked.
are you looking at, huh? Answer me,
like his
or I'll get
brother.
trigger happy real quick. You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the
They
way in
should've
this
shot
with
him.
me? Maybe
Only way
because
you can
I'm
kill
so
Dr.
good
Ryan.
looking.
Look at that
Maybe
pressure in
because her
thumbnail.
mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that
It's like
die from rads
the white
as soon as
text
they're in
is
the
like
ground.
not.
Or maybe
doesn't
she's
stand
just a
out. It's
dupe.
like blending into the.
Why do you
the
even
white
care? She's
Did
happy
we talk
making
about
her
how
own way
this
in the
might be on
world.
purpose?
Why would it be on purpose?
They just want to catch your attention.
Family's
For
just
shows
what the
that-
world throws on our shoulders
With
without our say or
a
opinion.
tired Bashir.
You think Alice cares
Yes, with
about
a
her
terrible
family?
thumbnail.
Tell her
Well,
then.
that must be it.
Family's
because
what drove her to me in the first
Instead of
place.
using
How
the
is
same
this?
ones.
How is this gonna catch my attention?
It's not enticing. It's just so bad that you even
Look
looked
how
at
tired he is.
And for this photo, can you look at the camera and be
And how
like,
exactly
not
would you
feeling
do
anything
that?
at all currently?
There's another one Shane linked to me.
Oh boy.
My lung hurts.
Candy shop.
Star Trek thumbnails are the best. Mike, did you see my noodle snap?
Machine gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was gross. I
Why,
didn't get
why
it
was that
either.
gross?
Weren't you like slurping? Or was it just a picture of the food?
It was a picture of the food.
Okay, then I was like, this is food.
Yeah, but I was doing the egg
Can't go
thing.
anywhere else.
Oh shit. Did not keep my eye out for that.
I said I did it for you, Damien. I mean, Mikey. Because that's a joke.
Uh-huh.
Because you think I mean a reference to the movie, but really, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Now I gotta make the noodles again, with the egg the same way, and send it snap back to Mikey.
Alright, well, I'm waiting. This time I'll know.
What are you making noodles with eggs for?
You can do that, alright? It's not a weird
You
thing.
crack an egg into noodles, tastes good.
Extreme move. I've heard of it.
He's heard of it.
I've heard of this technique.
The egg maneuver.
I have heard of this before.
I think I might prefer the scrambled egg in it instead of the full egg. Although the full egg, when I got to the yolk, was pretty tasty.
I like my job.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I finally got a job that's pretty, but doesn't pay enough.
What's your job? What do you work as?
He sucks dudes off on the street.
Yeah, I work under the bridge.
What is
He
it
loves
actually?
it, but it doesn't pay enough. Anyway, Live, what do you really do?
I
He's a
am
telemarketer.
the warehouse guy
Oh,
for
shit.
a
Sucks all
very
the way
small,
warehouse.
straight from China,
I love
soccer
warehouse.
ball, tetherball, basketball, and football distributor.
So you have Bozo's job. Why?
Like, nothing-
He quit?
nothing
Because he
bad
decided
about
to stop
warehouse.
working.
Back off. I know how to use this gun,
does
and I'm
he
not
do
afraid
now?
to
General?
shoot if you try
He
anything.
gets disability.
I've put up with their shit long enough. No more.
Fucking
I'll,
retarded.
I'll kill them if they get in my way.
What?
Why did
What does
he
he
stop
do now?
working?
Why did he stop working? Because he has enough money saved up. He just didn't want to work.
Oh my god. You can just
That
stop
was
working
angry.
for a while?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, if you have enough money
Yeah.
saved up. Instead of taking a
How much?
vacation.
Like $1,000.
It's a staycation. It lasts a lot longer than a vacation would.
But also he's gonna like run out.
No.
Will he get the job before he officially runs out?
Get what job?
New job.
I'm sure. He said he was gonna start working again once the semester starts. Taking it off for the Christmas, the normal Christmas break.
Shadow over Dick Smith.
But yeah, my job is like slow pace.
Easy as bricks.
I get to sit down, stand up.
Brown bricks.
He gets to sit down, stand up.
My coworker
Brown
slash
bricks.
boss is like the coolest dude ever.
And rolling
He's
around
like-
with a bag out of his back.
He's like, yeah, we're just a front to launder money. Play your Switch all day.
It's super chill.
You make like volleyballs, right? Or like
Do
They
what?
store them.
you ever make basketballs?
Do they
Sell
ever make
basketballs.
basketballs?
They make the basketballs in China. I'm hoping if I get to stay here long enough that I get to go to China to check out the factory. Because the guy,
Do
the
you ever-
boss,
do you
the
ever,
owner
like,
of the fucking
pretend-
place, the owner of the
You ever,
place.
like,
Yeah, he
Or
wants to
the
see the
volleyball?
he wants to see the suicide nets for himself.
Yeah, the owner of the place is from China, and his brother is the head of the factory. So that's how the whole operation works.
Right.
the volleyballs and then
Oh yeah, we have volleyballs. I
Pre-
forgot.
you ever like take the volleyballs and then like pretend
Shove
dunk
it up
them?
your own ass.
Oh, we have,
Or
and we have
just like-
playground balls.
Oh,
I just found out it's Friday. It's
It's
Friday.
Friday.
It's
I
Friday.
can't believe
in a
I
few
stopped
hours.
thinking about that song for years.
Got to
then
get my
you-
goal. Got to have cereal.
Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean
Terrible song, terrible.
it's a
terrible.
great song.
Remember the part where she just starts saying fun,
It's
fun,
payback time,
fun,
that's what.
fun.
They've got no
fun.
right to screw
Like,
me
what
over, and
the
I'm tired of it.
If you were having fun, would you
I don't
really
know what
say
I
it
want,
like that?
but I hate this place and I hate these
You're
people.
wrong.
It all used to be so simple. Why did they change?
Fun,
Why can't they see my
fun,
pain?
Fun.
Do they?
Think that, like,
Look at my mother.
that,
All she cares
black
for is a
guy
patch of bare dirt where nothing
had
green
gone
will
up
ever
to
grow
that
to feed
girl and
us.
gone,
My father, a trading business that he'll never own,
Make a
risking his
music
neck
video.
every day against
We gotta make
wastelanders and
another one of
cutthroat
these.
merchants. And I'm supposed to be part of those dreams?
Dude, he probably
What
did
about
beg
my
for
dream,
another
stranger?
music video.
What about me?
Just for the views.
Yo, I'm a mandatory black guy, doing my rap part in this music video.
Remember,
Maybe you're
he's
right,
he's
but what
like a
will they
prisoner
think?
with
How can I look
chained
them in
up
the
in
face
that
ever
one
again?
video.
Well, I guess.
Dude, is that the Chinese food video?
No, that's not the Chinese food. That's the
I love Chinese
Get in my
food.
car so we can fly away.
You know that it's
to
true.
The sky.
I like fried rice. I like noodles.
I was blind to what was happening in my own family.
It was like he created all of these big.
They're not all big.
Now they're all dead. Now they're like he's dead.
He is dead.
No, he got the payout and then he scampered.
You're going to leave? Just like
guess,
that?
Yeah, he's stamped.
All right, stranger.
He made
Thank
Rebecca
you for
Black
everything.
make a music video today. That has so many views.
It's too late now. He should.
No,
he
no.
probably wanted to immediately after though. I need water. Just drink a. Drink a Coke in New Vegas. Wink, wink. That's a
Mikey,
joke.
check out this cyber computer.
Huh. Why is the monitor sticker?
Yeah. Yeah.
It even has a cartridge slot.
I like fried rice.
Different levels.
Noodles.
Woo!
I like fried.
Hey, not so fast, Mario.
Featuring
Mario.
a real computer.
Not
option.
so fast, Mario.
Mario. Mario.
Ah!
What?
Mario.
I typed in Mario help because I want Luigi yelling Mario. But it comes up with Mario, let me help you, official music video.
Mario.
Ma- 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 na- 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 na-
Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, dum da ba-da-da-dum, bum bum. Boom, boom,
It's time
boom,
for
boom, boom,
goosebumps.
boom, 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 boom,
It's
boom.
time to get scared.
Mario,
Spring
wherever
Break
you
is
are.
like-
Yeah!
It's like immortalized in my head.
He fucking does this visceral scream.
It's real.
Mario, whatever you are. He screams. He's like, yeah, it's like a soft voice. Mario, whatever you are. It's like a roar.
Do the roar. Do the roar.
I love the top comment. Oh, so that's where the scream originated from. Thumbs downing. Thumbs down flag.
Terrible top
And how everything freezes and there's fucking reverb on it.
Harassment / bullying.
I'll report it too. We'll get this comment.
Mario, whatever you are.
Hey man, what are you up to? Personal
Oh
space.
god, that is
I love no.
pinnacle comedy. Some of the greatest stuff ever made.
When you forget to lock your door and your mom comes in while you masturbate.
Mario, whatever you are.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say, Mario, whatever.
They're so confused they forget what they even saw.
Julie, is that
Good
the
to see you
Mario
around. Take care, Merc.
cartoon?
Yeah.
Why? Why? Why?
Not the bad one though, where they're in caveman land.
Remember the movie?
Yes, Michael, I remember the movie.
Remember the movie, anybody? Hello?
I saw the movie on VHS.
Saw the move.
And what
I
happened?
saw the move.
And I was like, is this what Mario was about? I don't know, because I never really played it, but
That's what Mario is all about.
that's how I thought. I was like, and there's like fungus in the movie. It's the whole thing about fungus.
There's a fungus among us.
But then I played Mario and I was like,
shut the
I don't
fuck up,
associate
Morty.
this with the movie at all.
I was like, get in my car so we can fly.
When everyone on Full Glory is playing as Bayonetta and you're playing as Zelda.
Wow. To the sky, get in my car so fly away.
This is me when I see spiders.
Perception? What does perception do again?
It lets you aim good.
That fucking guy that when I made that comment about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The fucking. I used to watch this when I'd have that tabby cat.
And I felt it out on my bouncing on my bed next to my pointing at my tabby cat.
Jeez.
What did you say?
I said like, all right, this is this is a cool ass like rock song, not something for your like fag ass memories to pout about. And the guy below was like, wow. Gay? Yeah. First of all, LGBT is not funny to make fun of.
Saying saying fag in this decade.
In this decade.
At my tabby cat. You remember what video that was from?
Where my cat is at.
I do.
Oh my god.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Not look it up.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
Baby, just
slow ride. I'm in the mood.
I'm in the mood.
Rhythm is right.
Rhythm is right.
Now move to the music.
I'm to the music.
You can shut up now.
You can roll on 80, yeah.
I got it.
And then it goes.
to go for some Smurf.
Smurf and turf.
I
You
said
gargameling
that
me right now?
I said that yesterday, and I was like, I wonder if that's a thing. I just came up with the best joke ever.
I don't know if it's the best joke ever. I don't know about that. Definitely is a joke.
You don't think it's the best joke ever? These guys do think it's the best joke ever, so joke's on you.
Makes these little foot.
So you didn't even invent it. No. Okay.
Well, I typed it into Google and it just came up.
Yeah, so you
That was
didn't
an
invent
angsty
it.
little 14-year-old boy. I used to belt out the lyrics to this while pointing at my orange tabby cat during the time I waited for my parents to come home at night. I thought I was so edgy and cool, I would open the windows and blast the song as loud as possible. I was such a dork, and I still am, but damn, this song brings me some sort of happy feeling.
Is that like the worst
Fuck
comment
you, this
ever?
song not a good emo gay song for those nostalgic, for queer ass moments when they were 14 and they needed some fatherly guidance on how not to be a bitch. This is a punk rocker song, not a bitch emo song. Smackvid, really? You threw queer in there in this century? People don't shame LGBT anymore. They shame the people who thinks it's cool or okay to shame LGBT. Fuck off, nitwit.
Fuck off, nitwit.
Nitwit. Pointing at my orange tabby cat. Fuck off, nitwit.
Nitwit.
Jackman was like, this had happened a year ago, but I'm gonna reply to him.
Why did you wait a year?
Hello?
Fucking asked you.
He didn't do it because he was so burned by that kid's original comment.
Gee, are you okay, dude? You fucking just fell down some stairs very quickly. He fell downstairs at like 1,000 BPM.
He's a meme made by a really old person.
Get off my lawn, motherfucker. You can tell he's old because he cares about people being on his lawn.
You've heard of an elf on a shelf, now here's a smurf on his turf. It's not a joke, it's just something that rhymes.
I like that.
I saw another meme that was like, you've heard of an elf on a shelf, but how about and then it's a girl like onto a door, and then it's whore on a door.
You're so funny, Mark.
Sorry, Mark. I want to watch that movie.
I do too. I love fried rice.
I can't even watch it though. You have the option to watch it, I don't.
You have the option.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Bone apple teeth.
I love the Miranda rights.
Alvida's in. Yeah, they're good. Dilly, let's give cops something cool to say.
I want to like cops, but I just really hate them now.
I think cops suck. I don't know what to tell you. Well, to be fair, the Australian cops are probably better. Because, I mean, they don't kill people.
What about all those cops on TV who are like really good cops? Do they not exist?
Well, they do, but if you're a good cop, the bad cops take care of you.
Oh, not literally take care. Figuratively.
Metaphorically. Mathematically.
Oh my god, this is brutal. It's not really funny as it is violent.
Oh, Jesus. Do, ray, me, papa, so, la, ti, do. Get in my car.
Did I just find a picture of Shane when I typed in Smurf and Sheriff?
Smurf and turf, you mean?
Whatever.
Ugh, that's like Shane Black.
Live at the
Turf and
garden.
turf.
Live at the garden.
So
in and out like a
do do
Do do do do.
do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Anyone else feel like Big Mac? I actually hate the Big Mac.
You mean like you're getting a
Dude,
Mac
what if
attack?
Homer was an Undertale?
Mikey, do you hate the Big Mac?
I don't like it.
It's like
You like
that
the
sauce is not good.
You like the Whopper?
No, it's mayo based sauce.
Well,
Fucking
the
hate
Whopper
mayos.
is
I
a
love
Hungry
mayo.
Jack's burger, and at Hungry Jack's you have a 15% chance of getting a good burger.
That's pretty low. You know, every time I've been to
Absolutely true.
Burger King, it's been pretty shit, except for the one time I got free Burger King, and that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, Trev, watch that. That's how everybody eats In-N-Out. Like a fucking
I've seen that video a million times. I know.
Tell me, then tell me, Trev. Is that strawberry milkshake or is that mayo in a cup?
That's one of my.
That's a
You want to hear what?
milkshake.
That's one of my good stories about getting a free Burger King.
Hang
That
up
it
on
was
it.
good.
Pretty good
What's this have to
story.
do with the mayo cup? Either
No one put
way,
mayo in
it's
it.
bad because he's dunking. He's either dunking the whole bunch of mayo or milkshake.
It's a milkshake, Mike. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
That's still gross.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Anyway,
Trey has the napkin in it. Like a bib.
dude, this guy's like having sex with this food, dude.
He's having Smurf and turf.
Anyway, Trev, watch that for the rant at the beginning, if you remember it. It's like something a schizophrenic would think or say.
Where?
Right at the beginning, the guy's like ranting for no reason.
Is this you? Are you in this video?
Did I what?
Are you in this video?
Okay, we got a dumb fuck in the call.
Oh no, that's you.
Shut up! I'm trying to hear the fucking video. It's so low. Did I bring a toothbrush today?
He's fucking. It's crazy. It's like some weird stream of consciousness.
Yeah.
Like the stream of consciousness of a maniac.
He's got a concussion. I'd rather ride my horse.
Bang,
Wait, this plane is no place to ride a horse.
Did I forget to bring my toothbrush today?
Look, there's a China girl.
Look, there's the chain. Breaks him out of his schizophrenic frenzy.
It's just because they don't speak a lick of English.
The fucking black guy obviously speaks English though. It's this Asian guy who might not.
How am I supposed to know the black guy in,
Oh my
the
God.
video?
I'm still listening to this. I forgot she raps in like Chinese. It's weird.
Is this Chinese Rebecca Black?
Yes. Well, it's the same people behind Rebecca Black. That fucking
Really?
black. Yes.
It's
that's the
Rebecca.
black
It's
who raps.
Rebecca. Oh, I can't say that joke.
Fly up on the
Is Rebecca Black like
rainbow
BBC?
Chitty chitty bang bang chitty chitty.
Or just BBC Genetics?
BBC Genetics.
Real or fake?
Chitty bang bang. Real. Fly all over the world.
Well, what Swellbro's talking about in this video, in that video, is do black people gain muscle easier than white people?
It's true. Trev, this is the one where the guy is on the plane in handcuffs and he just takes them off to start rapping. I love this. I love this video so much. Oh, fuck. It has a Chinese food girl do a cameo. so we can fly away through the sky.
I don't like these music videos because they're so like.
What?
You know, they're so disingenuous. This poor girl isn't gonna get anything out of this.
I don't know if I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure Rebecca Black and this girl and all the other girls, they hire the studio to make these videos.
Yeah, it's their parents.
Well, their parents.
Yeah,
Are usually millionaires.
What's disingenuous? They want these videos. I
feel bad about these girls living in this life with rich parents. They should have it hard like me, so they become good people.
You really that much better because of your hard upbringing?
Yes.
All right. Well.
Because would I ever kill a man? Maybe.
I don't know.
If
what
you were
the
Indian.
Fuck?
Maybe if you were Indian.
No.
If he was Indian.
He hates Indian.
It's Australian. That's how it is.
He thinks that like Indians, they're like stragglers. Like they don't mean anything.
This doesn't make any sense because he said earlier. He said earlier that every Indian he's met IRL is good.
Yeah, but they're all not in India.
Cares about him.
Like if I met that guy from that video, that picture of Jack on Omegle with the fucking pants. He's got pants as his curtain. He's drying his pants and blocking out the sun.
A fucking genius.
He has sun issues, dude.
Jackman knows what I'm
dick out, and I was awing at it.
Jackman's like, show me your donger.
And then he did.
No, he's like, you show me.
Why? Why would anybody want to see each other's donger?
Because that's what turns them on.
Ugh.
Guys, they're rampant.
Don't
want
that guy.
What? You show me.
Show donger.
You look at those clothes blocking out the sun.
How else are you gonna block out the sun?
How else are you gonna dry your clothes?
Big dog. Show me.
You show me. Jackman's laughing so fucking hard.
It's me laughing, I'm laughing.
What?
It's that I'm laughing.
In that picture, he's like cracking the fuck
Well, he's
up.
having a good time. He's like tilting his head like he's in love or something. I don't know.
He's hysterical.
No, I was hysterical, yeah.
Like a woman? Like a crazy lady?
Yeah, like a crazy lady.
Like a man who's seen the funniest thing on earth.
That poor freak on the top. This is a fucking alien.
I said that. He's a fucking alien when he came up. I was like, holy shit.
You got your eyes on me.
I love how Jackman's doing the double thumb or the double finger.
Pervs and nipple rub.
Shout wow wow bang bang.
But why was the alien?
Why was it alien?
Tyler Potter. Look me up. K.
You getting Skype?
Oh yeah.
No, we're just reliving.
Oh my god, this one is the worst. Jackman's like guessing her name for an hour.
And she never showed up. She never showed up.
No.
Oh, there's guys listening. I know there's guys watching me, watching you.
Fucked up. Fuck. It's a good hat.
Big donger. What? Show.
You show me.
Look at.
This is the best one.
Look at how happy Jackman is in the fuck. image.
Yeah, he's like, finally, fuck. Finally, I found
Nothing
someone
better
exactly
than that
like me.
one.
Delete that one. That's the worst fucking one.
It's the best one.
Don't penis shame, Mike.
I'm penis shaming, dude.
Dick.
Jack, why was your computer so off on the time? It's like more than a week, more than a week ahead. Like
Never noticed that.
7 hours.
Jack's always like he just doesn't care about little things like time or
his Steam account.
He doesn't live in the present.
So Jack is too busy to even get the correct time.
Yeah, I'm a busy man. I gotta worry about
It's too
lifestyle.
important to care about what the accurate time is, dude.
Funny that.
Oh my god.
2015.
Is this the worst T-shirt from that game?
Go for it. You need to do it.
Go for it.
That doesn't make sense. Like the thumb is in the front, and then the.
Do you guys want to play that game?
How is? That doesn't make any sense.
No, this is the best.
Does anyone want to play the T-shirt game right now?
Does anyone want to rap in Chinese right now?
I don't think
If you come to San Francisco and you don't like the Bulls, suck a dick, get the fuck out of here. Garrett likes a truck Geiger on his flip cam, and the Chinese man is playing with his little balls. He has 2 chopsticks in 2 hands and one in the other, and he plays a xylophone beer.
Get in my car so we can fly away to the sky.
There's something itchy in my ear. I hope it wasn't a bug. You ever have something itchy on you and you just assume that it's like just a weird sensation that you just feel itchy, and then you realize that something actually did land on you and tried to bite you?
I've lost that because I now know the difference between crawling and an itch.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll be like just a regular itch.
You just have to develop that knowledge.
Ugh. If something just landed in my ear and it was itchy. Ugh. Maybe it was just an itch. If something got in my ear and tried to crawl back there, I would just kill that fucking thing in my ear. I don't care.
He would die.
Not living in my ear, that's for goddamn sure.
Play a broken picture film.
That sweetie sure is something.
West Side Militia. I like the West Side, the best side.
West Side is the best side. G-Spot rocks the G-Spot.
To a liquor store.
Liquor.
Hope I can get some water here.
Labbet, is it like this?
Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob.
Is it like this?
What can I do you for?
Can you do it like this, or can you do it like that?
Like this video? Is that what you're kind of talking about?
This, so you could
Hold
do
on,
with
my timer just went off.
You could deal with this, or you could
that picture, or oh god, I don't want to see anything about people actually getting shit in their ears. Thanks, though.
It's just a moth.
Yeah, no thanks.
I mean, they pull it out.
No one's
pull it
into
out.
it.
It's alive.
Jesus, stop.
This is what happens every time I like get on Discord and somebody's playing Broken Picture Phone. It's like about like 60 posts about Broken Picture Phone.
Okay, he's right about that.
I'll play with you, Jack.
Yeah, let's go.
Jack's room. Alright, set me as a player.
You're really gonna play with just that nigga?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Haven't? What?
We've done it before, one-on-one.
Like, I was blackout that night.
Oh, okay.
Were you?
Alright. Start it up.
Looking fine. I'll get in there. We're doing broken picture phone, apparently.
Mikey, when did you come out?
I didn't. That is the worst edited. I don't know what software you're using, but you could use a way better
It's
one.
obviously Paint.
I'm pretty sure you can do text in Paint.
It would have taken too long. I would have had to click up there and go back down and type it. Besides, now I know what high school you went to.
Give me 2 shakes and I'll get in the fucking broken picture
It's Revis.
phone.
Still don't know what Revis is.
We all knew it.
It's where Deck goes to high school too.